later.
Awesome. YouTube kicked me out. We're going to give it a few minutes to let people file back in. I do apologize. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Apparently, it's on its cycle today. Last week, I went 5 hours with one issue. This week, I'm 10 minutes in, and boom, it wants to shut me off. Thanks, YouTube. Take a Midol. Hello, everyone, again. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Connie. Hi, Mimi. Spasmatic Arts. What's up, Marissa, Tanya, and Jessica, and Creative Mayhem, and Kim, and Miss Yogi, and Kathy, and Cindy, and Denise, and Saphira's mama, and Mackenzie, and Abra, and Tammy. I was trying to read Tammy Heiler, and I went, Terry. Tater. Sandy, and Soulful Brush, and Cindy, and Sherry. Welcome to the romper room. Deep breath. Welcome back, you guys. Sorry about that. Again, YouTube's on its period. We can't help that. These things happen. It's on its monthlies. It's riding the cotton pony tonight, folks. I can't help it. I don't know why it does that. I'm sitting here checking my phone. I'm just a jibba-jabba. I'm flapping my gums like ain't nothing wrong. And I look up and my hand is still there. But I'm like, hold up. My hand's back here by me. What is happening right now? What's up, good old boy? How's it going? How's that baby doing? Laura's in the house. Kim? Romper, bromper, stomper, boo. YouTube needs to upgrade the hamsters and pegalom corns. They need to do something because this is annoying. As a creator, you get on here and you're expecting to, you know, have a nice, smooth live. And right in the middle of your live, YouTube's like, and you've talked enough. Apparently, YouTube don't know me too well. I will talk your whole ear off your face. What you doing with your life, YouTube? I guess I should probably get that disclaimer again so it's on this one too. I love the shimmer of those drills. Oh my, they are beautiful. Yeah, they are really nice. And actually, maybe if I zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see how crooked my squares are. It won't act so funny. It's kind of crooked. Okay, y'all a little too... No, don't get all up in his pores. Jeez. Okay, is there not a happy medium? Sorry, folks. Don't look right now. Look at your diamond paintings. Look away! See, I don't like zooming in because I'm all over the place when I diamond paint. Okay, no. Go. Why, YouTube? Okay, we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. Is this custom number 1 or number 2, Mimi asked. Mimi, this is custom number 2. Okay, so the other day when I went to go kit this up, I grabbed the diamonds as I was taking and taking the kids to school, put them on the bus. They don't even have buses out here. I went to go grab a bag of diamonds. I threw them on the table, ran out the door to go take the kids to school, the dogs off to the dog park, do my little morning stuff before I come back and diamond paint. And I figured, oh, okay, I'll just do a kit up with me and do a whip and chat. So I grabbed the diamonds, and before as I opened the first pack, I realized I grabbed canvas number 2. So I was like, oh, I guess we're doing number 2. So we're gonna go number 2. Sometimes, Blonde Noir says, hi, Miss Coffee, check out your IMs because I left a message. By the way, I still know where you got those acrylic drill pins. Hold up, what? I'm so lost. What do you mean, Blonde Noir? Okay. YouTube, look. We're not doing this today. We're not. YouTube! Stop it! You, Blonde Noir, are you saying that you messaged me? Christy says, I'm trying to decide whether or not to put my current whip away and start another one, not filling my shimmer stitch name custom. What do you mean, Christy? Did you got a custom from Shimmer Stitch and it has a name on it? Yes, congrats on your finish, Nikki. You still in the same diamond painting? Yeah, Laura. Yay, Karen found us. I don't need to go number 2. Are you sure, Cindy? I'm just saying. Hi, Emil. Hi, Alexis. Heading home to iced coffee and BP. Can't wait. That's right. Iced coffee all day. Hi, Leslie. Welcome back. Oh, you sent me a message. Okay, Blonde Noir. Hold up. What acrylic? You talking about this pen? This pen was a gift I won from Rachel Ray's 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but it came from Rich Crafts on Facebook. Leslie says, I'm working on the lion. How good is the light? It's worth getting. Hold up. How good is the light? Leslie, where is that from? Good old boy says, she's good. She's sleeping. I'm playing Madden 18. There you go. Mr. Coffee's playing Anthem? Apex Legends.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said you're playing Apex Legends. Why are you turning your volume off?
Listen to the surround?
Oh. Sometimes Mr. Coffee will put the surround sound in his ear, and I'm like, hold up, where did Mr. Coffee go? He's too quiet over here. I am noticing, I think this canvas has the new glue. Because my drills this one drill keeps sliding up, and I'm like, where are you going? Like, it's migrating on its own. It has decided to abandon me. Why hast thou forsaken me? Because somebody asked me this week, they're like, have you noticed a difference in the glue with Diamond Art Club? I'm like, not really. K Rico Siren seems to have the glue from the older kits, I guess. So the glue is just fine. But this one, my drills are sliding. And I'm like, what is happening with my drills right now? So we'll have to ask Diamond Art Club if they pop in. Did they use the new glue on these? Because again, all I know is canvas number 1, canvas number 2. I know which one's hand charted and which one's computer generated. That's about all about this I know. So other than that, you guys know as much as me. Miss Coffee, I can't see grid lines. That's square, right? Yes, Karina, there are grid lines. And you can't see them because it's so pixelated because the camera hates it. But there are grid lines. They're just really light. You can't even see them on the camera there. Hi, Mel. How are you today? Miss Coffee, that's us happening with Magical Mama. Is the drill sliding, Mindy? Because I can't, like, I placed drills on this earlier, and I went to go look back at it, and I'm like, why are the drills sliding? So we'll have to ask Diamond Art Club what's up with the new glue so that they can take a look at it, because I don't want my drill shifting. I'm just saying. I don't want my drill shifting all over the place. They can't be doing what they want to do. They have to do what I tell them to do. And my thing is, you got to stay in place. Can't be just walking around all willy-nilly on my canvas messing up stuff. My daughter's going to have blonde hair by the morning. Like, I can't have this. Okay, Sandra says, I had that with mine in some spots. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's... Hi, Crafting with CK. Angel's mom says, I have some good news. What's that, Angel's mom? Is he getting better? Hi, Goddess Fly. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. I appreciate it. I wonder where Minion got off to. I wonder if he got mad because I fussed at him. Minion, I still love you. I just don't want you filling up my chat full of emojis. I don't think Red's going to be here either, because if I remember correctly, Red is on vacation with her family, and they got a new pretty blue truck. And I was like, ooh, pretty blue truck. Ann says, I'm here, lurking tonight. Do your thing, boo-boo. Hi, Ann. Carol says, my magical mama had a sliding drills Had sliding drills, but they were stuck down like sideways. Was easy, but it had to be picked them up. Okay, so let me explain something to you. I went to go pick some of these up earlier. Not these, but on K Rico Siren. That I know has the old glue on it because I went to go pick one up and it was Texas tough to get it off that canvas. And when I finally did, it shot me in the eye. Like it literally hit my retina and then fell back down onto the canvas. I was scared I had a drill in my eye. Oh, sorry, Red. Yes, Redneck Beauty. Red's like, I ain't nowhere. I'm over here just doing my job, y'all. I mean, I ain't going on vacation. I need a vacation, but I ain't going on one. Yes, Redneck Beauty, I believe, is on vacation. Because I think she's gone for a couple of days, which makes me sad because now I can't send her random memes. Hi, Cheryl. Good day. Glad I have glasses. Yeah. Miss Coffee, have you had problems with staticky drills? There's a couple of them that are staticky, but I just threw a dryer sheet in with them and it was just fine. I think the glue cures over time, exposure to air. Yeah, I think it needs time to cure because essentially these canvases were only out long enough for me to show you guys in that video, and then they've been tucked away in a safe place until I was able to work on them. So I think I just need to give, I'm pretty sure by the end of this live, at least this section that I have open will be fine. But I was taken back by it because I was like, why are these drills sliding? Because I've never had that issue before. It's weird. I could hear all the sound effects in his headset. And I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure he's probably deaf by now. Like, how is he not deaf? Hey, Amanda. How's it going, girl? Abra says, whoop, whoop, Soulful Brush Advance. Congrats on the impending finish. Yes, Soulful Brush. On your first DP. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Flatliner? I have stick a small piece of dryer sheet in my baggie. Yeah, that'll get rid of the static, no problem. Spazman says, okay, my question to you is all of the static drills, the company's problems, or the environment? To me, I would have to say the environment. My house is a very dry place. So, Leslie says scroll up. Hold on. You said thank you to Marissa. Then you said, did I see what you said? The light you use for the diamonds. Hold up, what? I'm working on the line. How good is the light? Is it worth getting? Leslie, I'm not sure what you mean by is the light worth getting. I read that comment, but I didn't know what you meant. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Miss Coffee. Got a diamond painting, and I'm so confused. The painting has both round and CK. I'm going to guess that says square. Whoa. What do you mean round and square? That is confusing. I think it's a friction environment. Yeah, I think it's the environment. Because I don't think there's been a project that I've done since I've started diamond painting that didn't have staticky drills. And there's even been one when I was working with, what was the name of that painting? Free Like a Bird. When I was working with that one, it had no static drills at all. But as I started working with them, the drills became more staticky. And I'm like, what is happening with the drills? So I think it's more of environment than it is the actual companies. Plus, with all this weird weather, like, it wouldn't surprise me. We are busting out here tomorrow. Are you, Angel's mom? That's awesome. Congrats. I would buy my light pad again. I love it. Oh, the light pad. Yeah. I don't usually use a light pad for my diamond art clubs because I can see the canvases perfectly fine. But on some canvases, yes, I actually do have a light pad. I would say it's definitely worth getting. If you wear glasses, get a light pad. I'm just gonna put it like that. If you wear glasses, Even if you don't wear glasses and you have trouble seeing small things because maybe you're too stubborn to go to the optometrist, the eye doctor, get a light pad. It really does help on some of the other canvases that you work on. Like I've had quite a few China canvases that light pad, without it, I probably wouldn't have been able to complete them. So yes, I completely think light pads are worth it. It's worth the money. So yeah. And you can get them, they're not badly priced. Like the regular A4 light pads aren't badly priced. Now when you start going A3 and getting all extra and professional and stuff, yeah, they get a little expensive. Like the A2, I believe it is, or no, it's the A3. The A3 light pad is like $50 compared to the A4, which is like 20. So yeah, I do think it's worth it. And so if you don't have one, I would definitely say get one if you're a newbie. I mean, technically, sort of, I'm still a newbie. I haven't been diamond painting for a year. I just started diamond painting back in June last year or something. July? One of those. 2 very long weeks. I bet it is time to go. What's up, gal Charlotte? My first drill painting has 35. Just got my first static bag. It didn't hit kit up. So I came across them. Yeah, I just take a dryer sheet and throw it in there. Boom. You just got an A2, Yamil? How do you like it? Tanya says, old lady eyes, every DP gets a light pad or the finished product looks a bit funky. Maybe you're trying to get funky over there, Tanya. I'm just saying. I got an A2 for a big canvas, ordered it, came yesterday. Nice. Hold up. So you had an A2 light pad sitting in your mailbox yesterday and you didn't even go out to get that Blonde Noir? Like, seriously? Also, a drifting board. What's a drifting board? Drafting board, you mean? I love it. And it's so big compared to the A4. Yeah, I've heard that. Kathleen says, my A3 is on Amazon for $42. I love it compared to my A4. Yeah, I really want to get one of the bigger ones. And I probably will here soon. But I really don't use them on my diamond art clubs because I don't feel like I need it. But like I have a couple of ones from AliExpress, or not even AliExpress. The one I got from Diamond Express, I'm definitely going to need my light pad for that one. The symbol clarity on that one is just absolute garbage. So I know I'll need my light pad for that one, but I haven't really gotten any really big projects to justify me spending money to get a gigantic light pad, because my sweet spot is anywhere between a 50 by 60 and a 30 by 40. So I try to, I keep it within that range because then it's not too big, it's not too small. You're going to get detail and you're not having to worry about if, certain items are going to show up. I'm pretty good at eyeballing something and going, okay, I need to get this in a little bit of a bigger size versus a smaller size. You're welcome, Leslie. Rachel D says, I work in small sections, so A5 is good for me. It was cheap, too. Yeah, okay. Hold up. DPA page says, I'm so sad I have tabs and glued together drills on my DAC. Just switched to orange, and they have tabs. Oh, not the nobbliest of bits, Jennifer Roberts. No. DAC. You got some splaining to do. I'm pretty sure they'll be in at some point, because I know they were super excited to hear that I was starting this today. Even though I technically started it the other day. I don't remember whose live it was, but I started this in somebody's live the other day. Whose live was that? Was that Wolfpack's live? No, that wasn't Wolfpack's live. I kept saying I was placing drills, but I was actually working on my K-Rico siren yesterday. I think it was Dearly Crafted's live where I started actually putting the drills on. Hi, Chi-Town. Chi-Town Scratcher in the house. What's up? Can't wait for DAC to do customs. Come on, y'all. Right? Hi, Lisa. Lisa says she has an A4. No, I actually started it in Dearly Crafted's live. I put like 2 drills on it during Wolfpack's live. I put it away the first time I said I put it away, and then I just kept telling you guys I was working on it. I wasn't going to work on it. If I would have worked on it during her live, I would have gotten so much of it done. Y'all would have been like, what happened? But I really do want to, like, I realize now why oh my gosh, thank you, Coilette. It is ever so much appreciated. What's up, Crafty Creations? How are you? Yes, there is one bigger than the A3. Are you serious? And it is not done yet in this coffee. What the Hey, look. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you how much I got done, Laura, because Laura's over here fussing at me. So let me show you how much I got done. I told you I'm going to start another project, Laura. I said I was going to do it. Didn't I say I was going to do it? But yes, thank you so much, Coilette. I greatly appreciate it, hon. All right, so let me raise y'all up a little bit. Y'all going to get a little sick here. So I literally have it rolled up. All right, so I'm going to take you through K Rico Siren, what I have completed so far, okay? So we're just going to keep rolling. Keep rolling. We're going to keep going. Hold on. I got to get the car out the way. Keep going. I've done the equivalent of 2 50 by 60s or something like that. It has to be. Like, I literally am past the halfway mark. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to treat myself tonight. I'm going to put it away, give myself a break, and I'm going to work on the other one. Yeah, Red, it is so pretty, and the color on it is amazing. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished product of it. Hopefully by next week I will have it finished, which I know I will, because I am not even joking. I'm going game busters on that thing this weekend to get it done so that I can go game busted on these customs. All right, so let's position you back down so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Missy. Thank you. Hi, Robin Rodriguez. How are you? I think you're new. I haven't seen your name before. Coffee break. Y'all know I love my coffee. Coffee fueled diamond painting is what I should have called my channel. Pepper's Tea says I ordered Lady Cubana from Diamond Art. So excited. Somebody was just finishing that. Blonde Noir, was that you? Where did my tray go? Oh, there it is. And chocolate, right? Speaking of chocolate, I should have Mr. Coffee go get that chocolate bar out the freezer, but he can't hear me right now. He's in his own little world. Surprisingly, there was an emergency at his job the other day, and he hasn't had to work since. So, like, at first I thought he got fired, and he came back with his work truck. So I was like, oh, okay, so he didn't get fired. That's a plus. Oh, you took your headset off to hear me?
I'm dead.
You're dead. Poor guy, he's dead. Yeah, now I'm all like anxious because I'm like, I shouldn't be working on this. I need to go back and finish. I'm not one to leave things unfinished. So I'm like, I should be finishing and working on that other one. Why did I start this? I regret nothing. You gonna get that chocolate bar?
What chocolate bar?
Huh?
What chocolate bar?
I got 2 more chocolate bars in there.
What?
Look at the top of the freezer.
Crunchy bits and whatever that is. Which one do you want?
Oh, did Wolfpack come in the house? Oh! What's up, Wolfpack Diamond Painting? Crunchy.
And there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to eat this. This is solid.
Yeah, I know. It's going to leave it out for a little bit.
What can I eat?
Crafty Creation says the A4 is about like an 8 by 10. Wow. I need help. Hooked on DAC. Have to have it. Right? Thank you, Abra.
Hooked on phonics?
Hooked on phonics. Worked for me.
It's phonics.
Is it phonics or phonics?
Phonics?
Phonics? Okay, so these dash marks are like killing me right now. Killian, leave her alone. Mr. Coffee, you should crack that door. It's warm in here.
Okay.
I have 2 more coming tomorrow. Cassandra, you do your thing, girl. Frozen Crafter says, I have 2 DAC waiting in the wings. I'm doing a counted DP using a blank canvas and cross-stitch pattern for my first one. Look at you go, Frozen Crafter. Do your thing, girl. Joy says, I have a 65 by 40 with 7 colors and a 60 by 70 with 5 colors. I have DAC just so I can get those 2 done. Hooked on diamond art painting. You right? Yeah, Killian's over here messing with Daisy. Wolfpack, come get him. Miss Coffee and Stitcherista have made me want to want to try Diamond Art Club so bad. I check the website every day, but as broke college student, I will have to wait. As a broke college student, I would say check out their clearance section, because even though they're on clearance, they're still good quality. I'm just saying. I had purchased 2 of their clearance items. I gave them away, but I purchased 2 of the clearance items, and they were pretty good. Like, it's still Diamond Art Club. Doesn't have to have the big price tag, and just because it's on clearance, there's nothing really wrong with the clearance ones. They don't like them. They're just like, I don't like these anymore. Like, you ever get something, you look at it, and you're like, I don't like this. I'm not gonna use this. And there's nothing wrong with it. You just don't like it. Essentially, that's what clearance is for Diamond Art Club. That's my magical mama. Laura says, Miss Coffee, I meant the custom of the kids, not done yet. Oh, well, no, Laura, I just started it. Jeez, let me live my life, Laura. I'm trying to get through K Rico Siren. I'm trying to behave and not work on this one until I finish K Rico Siren. And as always, we're not doing anything this weekend. It's supposed to be warmer out, so we might actually take the kids for a walk or something. But we're not supposed to be doing anything this weekend. I'm praying and hoping that he doesn't have to end up going into work at any time this weekend. I'm hoping that he gets a couple of days off where he can actually rest and do what he wants to do. Sort of like he did today, because he woke up at like noon. And then he left like an hour later. And he cooked dinner tonight, which was surprising. He cooked dinner. Don't worry. I was supervising with my eye closed. He cooked pork tenderloin for dinner tonight, and then he cleaned up the kitchen, and he's been sitting playing his game ever since. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he's going to do his thing. I'm going to do my thing. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping to finish K Rico Siren this weekend, or not this weekend, but next week, and have a finishing video for you guys, because I really do want to go game busters on this. Like, I have been so excited since the day they actually came in the day or 2 days before you guys seen that video. And I've been staring at them. And they came in a pink box. And I was like, yes, the pink box. Grandma's in a hospital. So sorry to hear that, Soulful Brush. Ever moments are nice, Robin. Just finished one a little while ago and have one more in my lineup. Yeah, Ever moment is really nice. Yonkers and 2 Utes. 2 Utes? You know how long it took me, Laura, to realize that he was trying to say youth? And he kept saying Utes. I love my cousin Benny. I think I actually have a cousin Benny. Is that weird? No, that's not weird. That's not weird. Hello. I think he's fussing at Churn right now, because the Churn ain't trying to go to sleep. Why your face all red? Who are you fussing at?
Maggie.
Why?
She's got a closet full of crap sitting on her bed, just chilling playing.
Oh, sweet Lord. Wolfpack says hi, Mr. Coffee.
Bork, bork, Bjork, bork, wolf. I'm trying to speak her language. Jeez.
How's Bjork Wolfpack's language? She's a human.
I don't know.
Good night, Laura.
Wolves and stuff. Fine.
Hopefully Mr. Coffee wasn't...
If we're all talking human, then hi.
No, he was not Creative Mayhem. No toasters were harmed in the making of dinner tonight.
There might have been a dinner harmed in the making of dinner.
There was no dinner harm. Kathy says, I'm saving up so I can buy DAC new canvases in April. I spent my allowance for this month. Yeah. Okay, so I checked and I saw 2 different answers. So I'm not sure which one is right.
Or which one's left.
Shush. So I saw the date of April 15th, and then I saw the date of April 16th. So one of those days is when the new canvases will come out.
That's only a day apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. Confirmed. Diamond Art Club's coming out with 200 new canvases. April 1st. Be there.
What? Don't say that.
Why?
Because it's not true.
It's April 1st.
What?
Really?
Oh.
April Fool's Day?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, why would I know?
I don't know. Yeah, Frozen Crafter, April Fool's Day. Yeah, he's a nut.
It's pronounced acorn.
Shut up.
Just about your daughter.
What?
Her little reader thing, she kept saying acorn was nut.
Oh, and then she got mad at you when you corrected her and told her it was an acorn?
Mm-hmm. Like nuts, a 3-letter word.
So,
acorns, not.
Maggie every Monday has little readers she brings home that she has to read to us, and then we have to sign off that she read it. And this week's one had like a squirrel on it, and it said something like squirrels like to eat, and it says acorns. And she goes, squirrels like to eat nuts. And Mr. Coffee went, no, honey, that doesn't say nuts. That says acorns. And she threw a fit because he said that it wasn't nuts, it was acorns. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shirley's Crafty World. How are you today? Yeah, so either way, the 15th or the 16th, by the 14th, have your money ready. By the 15th, go check the website. If it's not there, then check on the 16th, because I've seen Diamond Art Club post 2 different dates, and I'm not sure which one is correct. So y'all just keep your eyes peeled for it. Denise says, I was hoping they would have another BOGO so I can get 2 for the price of 1. They probably won't have another BOGO for at least minimum 6 months. They don't do the BOGO all the time. The last time they did BOGO, I want to say it was November last year, I think. I remember there being a BOGO. I don't remember what I got in the BOGO, but I remember getting something. Because anytime they have a significant sale like that, I'm all over it. I'm on it like white on rice. I'm right there. But believe me, if you're in my group or on my Instagram, you'll know as soon as they go on sale, because y'all know I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it after I get mine, though. But I'm going to post it. I got to make sure I do me first, and then I'll help you guys do you. Deal? Deal. Because I'm just laughing because everybody's going after the Mother of Dragons one. And it's a really nice canvas. I'm not going to lie. It looked really cute. They came into Wolfpack Diamond Paintings Live yesterday and showed us the rendering of it. And it will feature square AB drills. So for those of you who voted square for that painting, it will have square AB drills. And it is going to look amazing. Okay, so my drills just went all over the place and nowhere that I wanted them to go. Oh, nope, that one did. There we go. Oh, that one slid up. Yeah, they're going to have to do something with this glue. I don't like this glue. Yep, square ABs. Thank you, Aber, for that. Leanne says, okay, which company? Diamond Art Club, Leanne, if you're talking to me. Kim says, I want that one so badly. You and about 300,000 other people. I'm telling you right now, as soon as you guys see that they got those canvases up, y'all better get to running. Y'all better start working those fingers out now. Like, have them doing like push-ups and like sit-ups and like picking up stuff. Because the moment that those canvases come out, I'm telling you right now, I can see it already. There's going to be so many sold out canvases, not even going to be funny. Like, I hope they know what they have done. I hope they know the monsters that they have created. See, Pauline says, do they take pre-orders? No, Pauline, they do not take pre-orders. I hope Poison Ivy is on the list. Joy, which one is that one of the ones that they showed? Because I know they showed Mother of Dragons, and I think the other one's called All Dogs Go to Heaven. All Dogs Go to Heaven is the one with the angel with the blue dress, or the blue cape. And then she's like reaching down for the little dog. So for those of you who were interested in wondering if that was going to be one of the ones that they were going to have, it was confirmed that that is going to be one of the ones they're going to have. Yeah, the wait's going to be the hardest part, because you got to think. It's the 15th now, so y'all got a whole 30 days to wait before the new canvases come out. Yes, the dog one is all mine. Yep, there you go. That dog one that you guys wanted so bad, they are going to have that one. I think there's going to be a lot more Mandy Menzinos than anything else, which is fine, but I'm really hoping, like, I want to see what JoJo's Arts is coming out with. Like, show me a snippet of what JoJo's Art has coming out. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Mandy Manzano. You know, she's doing her thing over there. I love her. But JoJo's Arts was my first love. So, like, I would love to see what he has coming for us. Yeah, they said 40 new designs. But I don't even know how many how many artists they have. So, like, what if they have 4 artists? That's 10 designs per artist. That would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure they have more than 4 artists. So it's probably going to be like 3 per artist. Spasmatic Arts, why do you need a pirate ship? Do you have on your peg leg right now? Take off the peg leg. Now you sound like Maggie. Who was that said that it needed the cure? Because I think it's curing, because those 2 diamonds didn't slide. Neither did those. Neither did those. So if you guys were to get a custom from Diamond Art Club, what would it be of? Like, would you get a custom of your dog? Would you get a custom of your family? I would say my wedding pictures, but I got married in, like, town hall, like the mayor's office. I mean, it was a pretty nice office. It fit like 15 people in there, but, like, still, like, I didn't have a big fancy wedding like most people. So, like, I wouldn't want that. And I think that's part of the reason why I've never really thought about getting a custom until now. Because, like, I don't know. That, and I don't really want to see my face in sparkly form. I think that would freak me out walking past that thing every day and it stares at me. You know what you did. Ah! No, I don't know if I can handle that judgment. Lisa says family. Kathy says family. Right, Missy? Like, I can't handle that judgment from myself. Like, and how am I going to tell myself not to judge myself? I judge myself all the time. You know you a bad person for eating that chocolate, right? You know you're going to get fussed at. Don't judge me in my life choices. DP Pip says, you would like Edward from Twilight. Oh my gosh. If I could get a Twilight one, oh boy. But I wouldn't do that because where am I going to put that? Like, I already have a big, when the movies came out, Mr. Coffee would stand in line with me. I think he stood in line with me for one of them. But for the other ones, like, I had friends that would go with me to Walmart to go stand in line to wait for them to come out. And I won a contest. And I won, like, a Twilight flag. And it has the wedding picture of Edward and Bella. Is it sad I have a bigger picture of... I have a picture hanging in my house of someone else's fake wedding. I don't even have a picture of my own wedding in my house. Like, that's so sad. But it's true. Like, I have a picture of the wedding from Twilight, but I don't have a picture of my own wedding in my house. Why? I don't know. It was a small wedding. Just family and, like, 3 friends, because it was 2 of my friends and one of Mr. Coffee's friends. And that was about it. And we had our reception at his mom's house. It was a tiny little wedding. We didn't even have a honeymoon. So when it comes to, like, customs, I'm like, what am I supposed to get a custom of? And I don't want a custom of the dogs. Like, for that much, I might as well get a custom of the kids. But first, I have to get all 3 kids in the same spot at once. Which, June 1st, I'm hoping to get Minna. Which, if you're still in here, did you tell your dad that I'm picking you up on June 1st? Because you might want to let him know that. Because that date is slowly approaching. And I don't want to show up at your house to come pick you up. And your dad be like, where you going? So, Minna, if you're still in here, please tell your dad that I'm coming to get you. You like how a parent over live stream? That's how you do it, folks. This is like millennial parenting. This is how us millennials do it. I did a custom of my grandma and my grandpa. I don't really know my grandma and grandpa. I can't even get accustomed to them. On your ceiling above your bed. Oh my. What, Ginger? Ginger, what are you what? Peppa says, sounds like my second wedding. My daughter is ordering a custom of her, but it's too racy to do an unboxing of on YouTube. Would kick me out. Yep, that's sexy. I'll probably blush while doing it. Hold up. You're going to do a custom of your daughter and it's a racy picture? Oh, a DP of Edward. I don't want a DP of Edward on my ceiling. My husband got to sleep in that bed too. The current picture I have is on my side of the bed of their wedding picture. But if I got something like that, I'd put it up on the wall behind me. But then again, yeah, see, and that's the thing. I don't really know where I would put it. Where I am a huge Twilight fan, I'm not huge enough to have a bunch of their stuff in my house. Like, I need that room for diamond paintings. I got books, I have jackets, I have all kinds of memorabilia. I even have a replica wedding ring of Bella's. I don't need no more stuff from Twilight in my house. I'm one of those weird people. Kathy says, I don't like Shimmer Stitch. Was very disappointed with the 2 canvases I got. I had the same experience as Redneck Beauty. Oh, Kathy, did it come all bunched up? Lady Gaga, Beyonce. Alexis, what is you talking about, girl? DP Adventure says, do one of your husband, then he'd probably sparkle like Ed. Oh, Jennifer Roberts, you got the best idea ever. First, I gotta get Mr. Coffee to sit still for a picture. I mean, I have tons of pictures of Mr. Coffee. I take pictures of him all the time. He's cute. But I gotta find a good one. Like a really, really good one. He has one where he looks like the singer Skrillex. Thought about that one, but then I was like, nah, that's a weird picture to have just chilling in the house. His big old head. So I gotta find one. He used to do modeling for me whenever I was in photography school. So I might grab one of those pictures, but I'd rather get what he looks like now versus what he looked like back then, because I don't know what it is about North Dakota, which I loved how Wolfpack Diamond Paint was all about the weather yesterday. Oh, the weather out here is pretty bad in the winter. Yeah, where was that weatherman report whenever I first moved here, Wolfpack? I didn't hear you talking about the weather then. Now y'all are chatty Cathy about the weather. It almost killed me, but I saw 50 degrees in the forecast for next week. I almost pooped my pants. I was like, 50 degrees? Oh, we're going to have summer for like 30 minutes, and then we can go back to winter. Oh, let me just defrost long enough to freeze again. Heather says, my honey is an artist, and I can't wait to turn him an original piece into a custom. That would be awesome, Heather. Get a picture of my baby, my cello. Aw. However, they won't post my video even though they ask people to share. Mindy, who are you talking about? Hold up. Let me scroll back up. Kathy, I just did a special drill to Shimmer Stitch. It was fine. Not a picture of her, a couple, and let's just say he's not kissing her lips. Oh, sweet. Look. Karina's Cool Creations. You need to get with Aussie Diamond Painters because she's doing that image that Ella had on her page. That was kind of kinky. Aussie Diamond Painters doing that image, so you two need to get together and collaborate or something. How are you feeling, Karina? You ain't dancing, are you? You can't get it on the good foot right now. You sit the good foot down. All right. Why is DAC tempting you? Are they in here? Are they messing with you? They come in here and say hi, and you guys, y'all feel y'all wallets slowly creeping out of your pockets. Hi, everybody. Hi, DAC. Take my money. Like, I feel like I should, like, verbally assault them with my cash. Yeah, they do that to a lot of people. You just got to watch and not let it get to you. I mean, even for me, someone who buys from them often, I still, like, let me see a sale. I'm like a kid in the candy store. Mr. Coffee, can I get one, please? But the good thing is now that my channel is monetized and I can make money off my channel, I can buy my own diamond art clubs and I don't have to bug Mr. Coffee and he can save his money for monsters. Because he likes Monsters. And not our children like that. Like Monsters the energy drink. Just saying. He's not buying children on the black market or anything. He might, because it's Mr. Coffee. Lord knows what he does. We don't know what Mr. Coffee does when he does Mr. Coffee things. Like today, he was gone for a while. Like he went to go do something. I don't know what he went to go do. And I go look and he's in there combing his hair. And I'm like, will you stop combing it? It's going to fall out combing it so much. I fell again and cracked my left arm, but they can't put a cast on it because of my collarbone. But yes, I'm doing okay. Girl, I told you to stop getting it on the good foot, girl. You got to sit down. It's like drugs, Cassandra says. Red says, that is tempting, but I'm waiting for the new stock. A lot of people are waiting for their new images to come out because they're just going to go hog wild. Angel says, it's 61 here today, but it's going to drop back into the 20s and 30s in a few days with some snow, then go back to the 50s and 60s again. Yeah, see, Mother Nature's on a drag, I swear. Whoever made Elsa mad, can y'all stop it? Can y'all just apologize and hug it out? Because this is getting ridiculous. This weather. I was telling Wolfpack yesterday, North Dakota is legendary because when you come into North Dakota, the state, their motto is legendary. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, when I first saw that.
You do know that.
Oh, I do know what?
Well, I was hoping like you actually got that off the sign and it wasn't just like an awesome coincidence.
No, I remember seeing this. I took a picture of the sign when I was driving.
Okay, just saying.
But I was telling Wolfpack Diamond Painting yesterday that, yeah, North Dakota is legendary for there being more assaults by the weather than there is by people. The people here are nice as pie. The weather here is not so nice. You might get shanked by a snowflake. I'm just saying. You might get shanked by a snowflake. Snowflakes have shivs and they will shank you. Wind is assaulting your face. It is a whole hot mess out here. Like, the weather out here is just straight, it's not even disrespectful anymore. It's just a harassment at this point. Like, the weather is just freaking harassment. And it is ridiculous how cold it gets here. And people, I seen a guy walking around in front of my house in shorts. I wanted to take out my gun and throw it at him. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm just going to throw it at him. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to shoot him, the bullet would freeze midair and just fall to the ground. So I'd throw the gun at him and tell him to go put some freaking clothes on. Like, just seeing him walk past my house in those shorts made me cold. Just saying. Exactly, Marissa. The snowflakes have shivs and they will shank you. Just gonna put that out there. I was not alerted to this because Wolfpack, oh no, where she's a chatty Cathy now about the weather. She wasn't so chatty Cathy when she first came onto the scene and was like, oh, you live in North Dakota too. That's awesome. And in her mind, the devilish thought, we're not gonna tell her about the weather. And then the weather comes and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? And she's like maniacally laughing in the background over there with Eli. She's petting her evil cat. Like, that's what I picture she's doing whenever I say something about the weather and I can't actually see her. She's like petting the cat. She's like, yes, yes. Assault her. Like, welcome to it. I'm thoroughly convinced Wolfpack Diamond Painting is evil and she is out to get me. I love her to death. I really do. But I think she's out to get me. Like, she's like, ooh, fresh meat. Let's let this weather assault her. We're not going to tell her anything. Well, I was always taught to share, Jennifer Roberts, so I had to share. So, oh my gosh, sorry. You know you were over there petting Eli going, yes, yes. Assault her with the snowflakes. Send in the snowflakes with the shivs. Like, you're sending this stuff to me. And I'm sitting here like, what is happening to my face? I don't think I've ever used so much chapstick. I went through 8 things of chapstick in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, people. Yes, I have big lips. And so I go through a lot of chapstick anyway, but that is ridiculous. Like, I have the budget in chapstick, okay? Chapstick. Chapstick and lotion are your best friends out in North Dakota, okay? I'm just saying. Don't give me sharing is caring. But sharing is caring. My papa always taught me how to share. So I was sharing with you. Mimi says Alabama. Roll Tide. Just gone through all my pens and found 2 4-placers. Right, Pippa? This 4-placer. Okay, so I found a 4-placer, you guys. This is a 4-placer. It has a tiny little 4 on it. I've had this pen since I don't know when. Like, I've had it for a while, and I kept thinking it was a 3-placer. Oh my god, it's a 4-placer. I'm in love with the four-placers. I'm in love with the four-placer. Like, I'm in love with this four-placer right now. Like, it is legit the best placer I've used so far. More snowflakes, my pretty. Yes, Marissa. She's... Yes, more snowflakes. More. But the thing is, she reversed it onto herself. So, like, you know how, like, in Inspector Gadget, how they would try to, like, get Inspector Gadget, and then whatever they were trying to do would end up happening to them? That's essentially what happened to Wolfpack Diamond Painting, because where she was telling the snowflakes to attack, they then came back and attacked her with a vengeance because she just got a really bad snowstorm that didn't even touch us. She's like, oh my God. We still love you. We still love you, Wolfpack, but you're sending out your snowflakes with the shivs, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I'm highly offended by the snowflakes with the shivs. I now want Mr. Coffee to draw me a snowflake with a shiv. I'm going to have him draw this for me. I don't know how I'm going to con him into doing this, because he can't hear me right now, but I'm going to con him into doing this, and then I'm going to put the picture up in my group, and it's going to be a snowflake with a shiv. Miss Coffee, have you ever been to the Dam Up? Mindy, what is that? You didn't want to scare me. You know what scares me even more? Finding out for myself. I'm so scared. Like, I'm scared that this nice weather is going to be like, nope, psych, and then we're going to get a blizzard. Like, I'm so scared. Because from what I've heard, they can get snow here up until June. How? Y'all just skip right over spring. Spring over spring, right into summer, and then summer goes into fall, and then fall falls straight into winter. We had fall here for about 20 minutes this year, or this past year. Literally, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, it was nice outside. And I was like, oh, this is like cuddle weather. I'm big on cuddling, if y'all can't guess it. I'm like, this is cuddle weather. I'm going to cuddle with Mr. Coffee on the couch. Then, boom, covered in snow. What happened? What happened to fall, Stephanie? What happened to the fall? Answer me this. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. What happened to fall? Why is fall falling into winter? There was no fall. I didn't get to enjoy the 6 trees of North Dakota changing colors. I didn't get to enjoy the crisp air of the morning dew on the leaves of the trees as they change colors. No. It was just like, oh, look, the leaves are changing. And then, like, the whole tree just dies. And then the blizzards come. And the frost. And all the cold. And more cold. And negative temperatures. I don't need this negativity in my life, Stephanie. Why didn't you tell me, girl? Dude, there are 6 trees. If you didn't see it, I think I put it up in my group. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't put it up in my group, I know I put it up in Gone Off My Meds group. I took a picture of the trees when they were frosted over this week. It was really pretty, so I took a picture of it when I was at a stop sign. And then I had somebody ask me to take a picture for them, and I was like, crap, why didn't you ask me this like a couple of days, like that day, because like that morning, because I could have taken and used that picture for her picture. So now I got to find another cute picture for her. But that picture, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm going to take a picture of this. Not that I need to remember winter, because I'm scarred for life. For those of you who have had children, you know how they tell you that you don't remember the pain from childbirth? Well, I don't now, because it has been replaced by the winters of North Dakota. Like, if I could get a summer home somewhere else and then come back here in the summer, I'd be perfectly fine. But no, we got to have dramatic temperature drops out of nowhere. And then the school today wants to... Every Friday, I told you guys, they give the kids popcorn and they can watch movies in the auditorium on, like, the last few hours of school. Yeah, they're handing out ice cream to the kids because it was 30 degrees. What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Like, seriously? Like, I can't even. Girl, I'm going to send you a big old jar of Vaseline because you know that lotion don't do nothing for that. Girl, Blonde Noir, you ain't never lie. That ash was real. It looked like I had been kicking cinder blocks. I was just like, what is happening right now? I think we went through 3 bottles of lotion. Between me and the kids found out what it means to be ashy. My son looked at his foot and he goes, Mommy, there's white stuff on my foot. Yeah, baby, that's called ashy. Let me explain this to you. Part of you is white. Part of you is black. That black side's getting ashy. We gotta get some more lotion. Like, it's a whole hot mess, folks. It's a whole hot mess. And I blame Stephanie. I blame Wolfpack. I really do. Because she didn't want to scare me. So now I'm scared out of my mind. And I spent the whole winter going, I really need to get winter boots. I really need to get winter boots. I really need to get winter boots. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Karina's Cool Creation. Your videos give me a reason to breathe right now. I'm so happy to hear it, Karina. Karina, did you watch my kidding up video? Because I told you in the video not to dance on a good foot, that you need to sit down. I know, Wolfpack, I'm just messing with you. But seriously, next time, you know, help a sister out. Like, hey, by the way, brace yourself. Winter is coming. And it's coming hard. Bunker down. Next time you meet somebody and they first get here, like, you work at a hotel. Perfect example. When somebody comes here and it's getting ready to fall into winter, be like, hey, winter is coming. Bunker down. Just give them one of those, like, emergency blankets you get when you're in crisis and your house burns down or something. And they give you that really scratchy wool blanket. Give them one of those and just tell them to bunker down. Hold up, is the highway still closed up where you're at, Stephanie? Because I heard the highway was closed up there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Stephanie can even get to work. Yeah, the shock blanket. You should have listened to Ned. Hi, Gigi, how are you? Winter's coming, Game of Thrones. Yes. That's what I felt like. I felt like I should have had like the big fur coat and like the fur high boots. Like, hi Phyllis, how are you today? Hey folks coming in. I'm just complaining about the weather again. But don't worry, y'all won't have to hear me complain about the weather too much because we got 50-degree temperatures coming next week. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I'm in shock. Mr. Coffee was reading the weather off to me. I was like, did you say 50? You don't mean I'm turning 50, right? You mean like 50-degree temperatures? Like, I almost had a tear in my eye. Like, I had to straighten my face up. Like, you 50-degree temperatures, y'all will melt. From what Mr. Coffee says, he gave me an evil laugh and said, the mud is coming. And I was like, the mud? There is still a good, I'm going to say probably 2.5 feet of snow on the ground. Because it has been a little bit, what they call in North Dakota, warm here. Because we've had positive temperatures all week. They haven't been high positive temperatures, but they've been positive. And so the snow has begun to melt. And now apparently we're going to be living in a mosh pit or a mud pit for a while. And I'm like, I don't really know what that means. I've already gone through 2 mops, okay? The salt game here is real. So I can't imagine what the salt game is, or the mud game is like, because the salt gets on your floor and it looks like when someone's hungry and their mouth turns all white, that's what the floor looks like. So having to mop that up every day, and you can't spot mop it. No. You have to like hot water bleach it, because if you don't, it just comes right back. It's like, psych. So that's why I've been so frantically cleaning. I was talking to Spasmatic Arts today, and I went to go walk the dogs. I came back, cleaned my whole house. Don't know why I did it. I saw one spot on the floor where Mr. Coffee must have stepped with his boots. So somehow that one spot turned into me cleaning the entire house while he was out getting the kids. And guess what I forgot to clean? The spot on the floor with the white stuff on it. How? I don't know. I don't know. This is my life. Yes, there is a tool that could be a shiv. I posted it in your group. Oh, geez. That salt will kill your car. They use a different type of salt here, though. Like, it's weird. Wisconsin here, salt is everywhere right now. Like, yeah, like salt. They use sand. I think it's sand. Wolfpack Diamond Painting. Is that sand? She would know. She's the breed of people that live here. Oh my gosh, thank you so She says, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you, Wolfpack. Thank you so much. Is that salt that they use on the road here? Yeah, my squirrel was all about clean everything now. So I frantically cleaned everything and then forgot to clean the one white spot on the floor. So then I've been staring at it all afternoon while I was awake. Because at some point, I passed out. And then Mr. Coffee woke me up, and I almost, like, ninja starred him in the face with my fist. And he's like, dinner, hun. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But they use something here Flatliner's like, where's my donation? I take donations too. Shoot. They use, it looks like salt, but it also looks like sand. And where I'm from in Pennsylvania, they have what we call PennDOT, which is the people that come out and they salt the roads, and that salt kills your car. But here it's like dirt. Like my car is like a layer of dirt. And I'm like, what happened? I just washed you. I just washed you. So tomorrow I'm hoping to go get my car washed and get it gassed up again, because I don't like my car being all dirty like that. That, and I need to get the dogs groomed because Daisy and Killian are molting out of their winter coats, which is how I knew spring was coming, because Killian started molting about 2 weeks ago. And of course, if you know about dogs, they don't molt until the weather changes. So I'm pretty excited about that. Minna, you back in here? Thank you so much, Abra. I know her little nut farm sliding straight into my DMs. Ain't saying nothing when you came in here. There's Minna. Have you never heard of the term snowbird? These are people. Why can't I read today? These are people that flee from the snow to warmer climates. Now you know where it comes from. Thank you for that, Nora's Little Nut Farm, because no, I had never heard of that. Hey, Pennsylvania salt kills that snow. True, but not this snow, Sandy. This snow is a different layer type of snow. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Blonde Noir. Greatly appreciate it. Hi, Angie. How are you today? Sand salt mix. Yeah, Phyllis. Yeah. It's something. It's something all over my car right now. And I'm like, okay, Mr. Coffee's going to have to come with me, or I'll get to go by myself. But I need my car washed. I need it vacuumed out really bad. I haven't vacuumed my car out since we moved, which is pretty gross because the kids were eating in there. And there's kind of like stuff in there still from them, like crumbs that I couldn't get my fingers down in between the seats to like pinch to get out. So like, yeah, like I need to get into that car and give it some serious TLC, because it hasn't had any since I bought it. And I bought it a week before we moved. So like it seriously needs it. And with toting the dogs around and Killian and Daisy molting, it's just one big fur pit. Like I'm pretty sure I can blow air into that car and make a whole new dog with all the fur that comes out of it. So I need to get it completely detailed. So I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow I can do that. Nope, I can't do it tomorrow. I'm working on K Rico Siren. They can wait. See, this is what happens to our lives. This is what happens. We go, okay, I need to do this. But that diamond paint, though. That diamond paint. Like, you can't, one simply does not leave the diamond painting to go life. Like, you just don't. Oh, thank you, Karen. Love your live videos and regular videos. Keep it up and real. Big hugs. Thank you so much, Karen. Where is Jennifer Jones? I just thought about that. Where is her? That was horrible English. Where is her? Where is she? Hi, Tina. Watching on my TV with live chat and typing on my laptop. Nice. She's figured out the algorithm. I worked on my painting for 4 hours and getting closer to finishing it. Whoop, whoop. Get it, girl. Do it up, Angie. Red says, too bad you're not close. Oh. We do detail. Yeah, Red, I saw that the other day on your Instagram, and I'm like, gosh darn it. He goes, Mr. Coffee goes, what? And I'm like, dude, they do detailing. I need this for my car right now. My car needs this in its life. And I still have to go buy the tires, or I got to get that one tire put on the rim so that I can use it as a spare. So like, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. But I'm okay now because it's starting to get warmer outside. And I don't suffer from seasonal depression. I just hate being cold. I hate being cold. And I think the worst part of it for me is when Mr. Coffee is sleeping and I have to get up with the kids in the morning and I see him all snuggled up, all warm in bed, and I'm having to get up and put clothes on, and then I go put my pants on, and every time I have to go put pants on and he's asleep, I curse him out. I don't know why. That's just what I do. And can I say, holy crap, I used to think that only the darker diamonds sparkle like this, but apparently I am wrong. These diamonds are sparkling pretty bright right now, and it's not even that bright in here. I'm not sure what color my car is anymore. Mindy, I'm the same way. I think it was silver when I bought it. Right now it's like tan. How far are you away from Washburn? I don't know. Hey, you. How far are we away from Washburn?
No clue.
Oh, okay. Mr. Coffee doesn't know either. Hold up. It must be 90 degrees in the bedroom. Air conditioner still broke. What? I ordered my easel desk. Will be here by Friday, and my camera came in today. Yay, Karina's cool creation. Sorry. Blah, blah. Karina, did you see that? Were you in my live on Tuesday? Can you ask Google? I could, but I'm on my phone. Just pull the covers off him, leave them someplace hard to find. Advice from a friend headed to the warm place. You know what the funny thing is? Okay, so we have a California king size bed, right? And it never fails. We don't use half the bed. Half of the bed doesn't even get used. Because like I said before in previous videos, essentially I'm like Mr. Coffee's backpack. When we go to bed, I'm on his back. Like I'm like the koala on his back.
3 hours and change.
Okay, it's 3 hours and change from us. For whoever that was that asked me are we close to Washburn. So I'm on Mr. Coffee's back when we're sleeping. The moment I get out of bed, somehow my husband starts rotating like a rotisserie chicken. And somehow he always turns and is laying sideways in the bed. How? I don't know. I'm not sure how and or why this happens. But then I go to the bathroom or something, and I look, and he's laying sideways in the bed. And I'm like, all that bed that's diagonal, you lay sideways, like horizontal. Like, what are you planking? What are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing with your life? I'm not judging you. I'm just curious as to what you're doing and why it is that you always turn sideways when I leave out of this bed. Like, he has to take up the entire bed. And if I take the covers from him, he doesn't even care. He just lays there. Like, Mr. Coffee loves being cold. Which makes no sense, because I like being hot. So, like, I don't know. Like, right now, it's warm in here. He has the door open, which I'm fine with that, because, you know, it was warm in here. But I have my heated blanket on. Why? I don't know. Don't judge me in my life choices. I will use this heated blanket all year round. I'll be sitting here in the summertime with the heated blanket on. And then he'll go to hug me and tell me that I'm uncomfortably warm. Alexis says, finally home, time to BP, happy, happy. Yay, welcome home, Alexis. Good night, Mindy's diamond painting moment. Have a good night. You're his doorstop. Yes, I am. He's like a clock. And so, like, okay, so here's the bed, okay? Here's the bed. And we lay in bed. Hold up, I need another pen. Okay. So we're laying in bed, and the moment I get out, somehow he goes from this to that. And I'm talking about, like, fully like this. And I'm like, why are you turning sideways? Like, I don't understand it. He's like a rotisserie chicken. Cleaning this weekend. Uh-oh, time to get ready for that move. If you live in the Florida area, go help Gone Off My Meds move. I'm hot all the time. I have run around in tank tops and shorts all winter. Well, it must be nice, Red. The pool is freezing. Oh, don't y'all have a hot tub? The pool's freezing, but I guess I'll get in the hot tub. All right, guys. We're going to add a new segment to live chat. It's going to be called First World Problems. I'm going to explain it in a minute, but Heather Hart just put something really big in the chat for Amy. Where are your Schultzes or your spouse from? I was born a Schultz. My bio dad was a Schultz, but he was adopted. He died when I was a kid, and my stepdad adopted me, thus the Hart name. He needs his space. How much space does he need? Like, we don't even use the other half of the bed. Like, one half, I'm not even joking you, one half of the bed sits up a lot higher than the other half. Not that y'all can see like that. But one half of the bed sits up higher than the other half does because we lay on one side together. And then my side of the bed, nobody sleeps there. Even when he's not home, like if he has to work overnight like he did last week, I sleep on his side of the bed. Until he comes into bed. And then I'll roll over like twice to where I'm in the middle of the bed. And then as soon as he lays down, I roll back over to be right on his back. Yes. Hashtag first world problems. So my first world problem is we have a California king and we only use half of it. And it's depressing because I want a smaller bed so that I can be closer to my husband. Because being on his back every night is not close enough for me. I need to be inside his retinas. Like, I don't know. Mr. Coffee is faking you out. Probably. I'm not even joking. He probably does. Total hysterectomy, so now I'm hot now. Oh, okay. What's up, Miss Yogi? What you talking about, girl? Hi, Cheryl. How are you today? Angie says, I still have my window fan in my window and had to run it to get fresh air in here. It was really nice today. Next week will be in 50s, sun, tanning weather for me. Well, I don't need a tan. I'm dark enough. But I would love to see the sun. And I was told that they didn't have a lot of sun in the winter time. And the bad thing is, like I said, I don't get like the winter blues or anything. But, sorry, I bumped you. I don't get the winter blues, but I do love when it's dreary outside. I don't know why that is. I don't care. Like, I love watching the snow. Watching the snow is beautiful. Being out in the snow sucks balls. Like, it's too cold to live here. I don't understand how these people... And not only do they live, they work and do regular things when it's cold out. I won't even wear jeans, okay? I will not wear jeans. I already don't like the feeling of jeans. I'm a tights girl. And it's funny because Redneck Beauty was bragging about these tights that she had just gotten from somewhere. And I messaged her and I was like, where'd you get those tights from, dude? I need to know where these tights come from. I'm obsessed with tights. And so she told me where she got them and I ordered a pair. I'm not going to unbox them or anything because it's not craft related. But... oh my gosh, the tights come in next week. I'm so excited. Holy moly. I used to be cold all the time. My husband used to call me Elsa. Now he can't even cuddle for the opposite reason. Who's trying to get that DAC fixed while they in here? Finally done studying for now. Yay, crafting with CK. You will ace it. Don't worry. Don't put a whole lot of pressure on yourself. Eat some popcorn before you go. It helps your brain start functioning well in the mornings. That's what we do when Orion has tests and stuff. Like, you feed him popcorn in the morning. I'm kind of glad I've gotten women around me to share this crap with online at least. You can share whatever you want with us, just not snow. Just not snow. You've got to get good thermals. Pippa, I actually have good thermals. I stole a pair of Mr. Coffee's thermals. We're the same height, so like he's a little heavier than I am though. I'm only 184 pounds and he's a little bit heavier than me, but he has some really good thermals and I stole a pair, or he gave me a pair. You said FR? Mm-hmm. Those are FR thermals? Yeah. Okay, so apparently I have FR thermals. But I hate the feeling of jeans on my legs. I don't like it. Like that's one of my first world problems is I hate the feeling of jeans. I want more leggings. Plus, they make my butt look nice, so why wouldn't I want leggings? Like,
so does that mean buttings make your legs look nice?
Buttings?
Yeah, well, leggings make your butt look nice, so vice versa.
What is wrong with you today, Mr. Coffee?
Today?
Yeah, that's true. The temp here at the moment is 91, but feels like 102. Wish we could have a little of your snow. Michelle Priestley, one, again, I'm supposed to blame you for Wendy's video, so thank you for that, because that was kind of a cool video, right? Two, are you in Australia? Like, is it your summer? I want to pass. My boyfriend promised me I can buy whatever diamond painting I want. Oh, see, now we got to all go in there with, like, round cards, like where those ring chicks, or they're like, round two, and it's the chick in the bikini with the high heels on, which don't go together, but for some reason, guys seem to think that bikinis and high heels are comfortable for us. Either way, we have to be like that when she's taking her test with all the answers on the cards. We just walk through her classroom like, hey, crafting with CK. You see that? All right, peace out. Like, is that a thing that we can do, crafting with CK? Because if not, we'll figure out something else. We'll figure this out. We will get you that diamond painting. Speaking of getting you that diamond painting, Jennifer Roberts, did you got that? You getting that diamond painting ready for Abra? I'm sitting here laughing. And I so badly. I was getting the dog's water when you said that, and I was like, I so badly wanted to type. Make sure there's a cookie in that picture for her. What the Craft says. Yesterday we went outside. No jackets, no shoes. Today it's freaking cold again. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid this nice weather is just gonna be like, psych. It's still winter. What are you doing? Put your clothes back on, woman. Like, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Wolfpack, is that going to happen to us? Like, am I going to go outside and by the time I run out there without my jacket on, the snow's going to start and then we're going to get a blizzard? Like, I'm so scared. Mr. Coffee's only been here 4 years. He knows nothing. So, like, I have to ask you, Wolfpack. Because when Mr. Coffee was warning me about the weather here, I thought he was just trying to scare me. So I have one that's trying to scare me and one that's trying not to scare me. And I didn't know who to believe. And so I felt so lost. And I didn't know what to expect. And then the day we had to go change my flat tire and I'm out there and my eyes are watering. But then, like, the water from my eyes is freezing on my eyelashes. I'm like, you don't even get past my eyelashes and you're freezing? Oh my God, like my eyelids were frozen shut. I kept having to go in the building to get my eyelids to like defrost. It was ridiculous. Maybe I should get a tattoo. Yes, Jennifer Roberts. I'm trying to imagine a cookie with the diabetes turtle image. Good night, Gigi. Thank you so much for hanging out. Cassandra says, in my room right now, I have a window AC going and 2 of 3 fans go. Why can't you share the warm, Cassandra? I'm hoping winter's done here in Utah. Flatliner, you and me both. I mean, I hope winter's done for us all because I can't with this weather. I can't even with this weather. I can't even do my hair. My hair has been under this cap the entire winter. Why? Because there's no amount of moisturizer on this planet to get this afro to not be an afro. Even when I straighten it, it's a straight afro. Like, I don't understand how. And I'm mostly an all-natural girl, so I don't like putting chemicals in my hair until, like, the summertime. And then I'll do, like, maybe 2 perms a year. But other than that, which, for those of you who don't know, perms on black people, it makes our hair not curly. So I get perms twice a year, or 3 times a year, usually in the spring and summertime. But I so badly want to take this cap off my hair, but the afro game is real right now. Not that I don't mind rocking my afro, but it is unruly right now. Right now I have what Mr. Coffee calls little trees because I have it all braided up underneath there because that'll at least help it grow. What the craft in Oklahoma I know about all those tornadoes? 2 words, coconut oil. You know what the sad part is? I have coconut oil up in the cabinet, and I'm like, this is for cooking. Do perms burn? Yes, Red. If you scratch your scalp, or if you already have, like, today I busted my head off the table. Okay, let me explain before you start laughing. So I was listening to Creative Mayhem, and one, does anybody think Creative Mayhem should be like the Mayhem guy from the insurance commercials? Just saying. Anyways, so I was listening to Creative Mayhem in her live today, and my pen fell on the floor. So I go pick it up, and somehow I bashed my head off the side of the table, and I cut my head open. I'm fine, but my head started bleeding. Again, I'm fine, but I'm sitting there, and if I were to put a perm on my hair while that wound is there, yeah, definitely you're getting 2nd and 3rd degree burns. Uh-oh, Karen bought something. Karen Ingram, what you done bought now? I wouldn't mind a perm. My hair actually is more healthier that way. My hair was so damaged because last year I kept coloring it. I was going through kind of a midlife crisis because me and Mr. Coffee were having some issues. So I decided, you know what? Cool, I'm going to dye my hair. So it was like burgundy and then fire engine red and then teal and then green and then blue. And then my hair was so damaged, it was all like stringy and like elasticy. Is that a word? It's a word now. It was all elasticy, and I finally got all that damage off my hair. And it's starting to grow back, and it's all healthy and growing, and like my edges are right. And now is just so dry, I can't do anything with it, so it stays under a hat. It's been under a hat all winter. Can I tell you how happy I'm going to be that first time I put that next perm in? But I can't put a perm in right now until the wound on my head heals, or I burn my head, or I'm going to have a patch, like the whole rest of my hair is going to be straight, and then I'll have a patch of curly hair. Like, I'm not even understanding this. Which, when I pick up my daughter, which Mr. Coffee's actually going to go pick her up, but when I get my daughter Minna, I'm going to show you guys her hair. And then you guys will realize what I meant by I ran out of curly toner. What? Head pimple. Head pimple? What? Has anyone used Look A to do hair? If so, how? No, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I wish they made a straightener that could handle my hair. My hair is very thick and curly. Yeah, that's my hair too, Sherry. Like, believe me. That's how everyone gets sick. Oh yeah, that would be real sexy look. Just a patch of really, really curly hair and then the rest of it straight. I'm pretty sure Mr. Coffee would love that. At this point, I'm thinking Mr. Coffee thinks I don't have hair because this week was the first week I actually took the cap off and just walked around my house looking like whodunit. I didn't even care. I didn't even care. And I looked at him. I'm like, how could you love me with my hair like this? He's like, because I don't love you because of your hair? Okay, sweet answer. But still, like, do you see this hot mess on my head right now? It looks like a burnt out brush fire. Like, it is ridiculous right now. I want to try kerotherapy to straighten my hair. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the Kool-Aid to dye your hair. I ain't trying to eat my hair. I'd eat it. I would. I remember being in school. Exactly. I remember being in school and sitting there and hold on a second. Oh, okay, because that's the only area. Okay, I was like, hold up. Did I just run out of color already? Like, seriously? I gotta make sure something here. That's all 779. 797. Okay, so that I put that in the wrong spot. Really? So now we're gonna put that. Nope, I did it again. That goes on the bottom, and this goes right there. All right, cool. Sorry, I thought I ran out of color, but then I put this in the wrong spot. It was down here, so it's a hot mess. So yeah. Good night, Karen. Thanks so much for hanging out. But no, I remember being in school and taking the Kool-Aid packets and adding sugar to it and then taking it to school and just eating it like it's Fun Dip. Y'all remember that Fun Dip candy that made a mess everywhere and it was just powdery sugar? Yeah, I used to do that with my Kool-Aid packets from my parents' house. Don't tell my parents I did that. Parents would have beat my behind if they would have found out I was stealing Kool-Aid packets to be cool at school. Walking around with blue lips all day. People thinking I'm not breathing because I'm taking a nap. But I heard somebody mention it, and I went and looked it up on YouTube once, and I seen them dyeing hair, and I'm like, are you serious? I would be sitting there sucking on my hair, sucking all the Kool-Aid off. I can't. And don't let me get like a good flavor like watermelon or cherry or black black cherry? Oh my god, yeah, I'd eat my hair. Eat it right off my head. Oh my god, I did that too. You did? Hold on, what? You can also use Kool-Aid to dye yarn. That is true. I did know that part. Hi, Eli. How are you? Fun Dip is awesome. It's not awesome now that I have kids and now they want to eat it because that's like Maggie's favorite, of course. And then she walks around with like red streaks on her face like she's going to war. Yeah, apparently that used to be the cool thing to do down south. Where you took the Kool-Aid and put it in the bag with sugar. And then you just eat it at school. I don't know why that was so cool and popular and what to do, but that's what we did. I didn't say we were smart kids. I just said we were kids. I'm just saying. Now I'm like, Kool-Aid? Is it watermelon? I love watermelon Kool-Aid if you can't guess. Mr. Coffee, did you used to eat or drink Kool-Aid when you were little?
Yeah.
I don't know if New Yorkers drink Kool-Aid.
I mean, I also drink Manhattan Specials.
What does that mean? Is that a liquor?
No, it's espresso soda.
Espresso soda. See, that's exactly what I mean. I don't even know what espresso soda is. Oh, did Laura Law's Craft Corner leave? Oh, speaking of that, let's let chat go silent real quick since we have 170 people in chat. If you are a YouTube creator, if you could please insert an emoji into the chat now so that my friends can become your friends. Let's make new friends. So it's time to make friends. Let's insert those emojis, people. Thank you, thank you. We did it here. It was to... Oh, did you, Eli? Oh my gosh. I thought we were just a weird state. And I would do it and be like, why are we making Kool-Aid without water? All it's going to take is one good rain, and half the backpacks in this school are going to be different colors. This school is going to be a rainbow. Thank you, YouTube creators. Yonka's in the house.
Yonks.
If y'all want to see some cool scenery and pools, look for those Floridians, because they got the pools. The Floridians being Gone Off My Meds and Laura Law's Craft Corner. Spasmatic Arts. How did I know you were going to use that emoji? I need one of my YouTube creators to put up an emotionally charged video and just be very emotional in the video. Not so much crying, but just going off for some reason. Because it's not because it was Dreamer Designs. Which, by the way, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Show some love. Hit that like button. Let me know you like the content. If you don't like it, then that's fine. Hit the thumbs down, because I just like the interaction, to be honest. I need my head to grow bigger, apparently. But, Spasmatic Arts did her post review of Dreamer Designs. And it wasn't the fact that it wasn't the fact that it was Dreamer Designs. I do appreciate the fact that she was the only ambassador to have my back, and it made me feel like I wasn't alone, and I do appreciate and love you for that, Spasmatic Arts, so thank you, because not that the other ambassadors were like hating on me or anything, but it felt nice that there was somebody that was like, yeah, she dealt with all this crap from this company, and it just felt nice to have it acknowledged that, it was a lot of BS. Either way. Yes, Mr. Coffee. Either way, she put that video. I must have watched that video like 5 times. I don't know why, but I just like it when people rant and rave about stuff. I don't know why. I think I just like drama.
Drama llama?
Honesty is important for companies to grow. Yes, it is. Can I just make up some drama for your... Sure you can. Make up any kind of drama you want. Just rant and rave about something. Like, it doesn't even have to be fighting. Like, you don't have to fight with anybody or anything like that. It just, for some reason, that video just resonated something within me. And I'm like, I literally stood up from my computer and I was like clapping and like whistling. And my dogs are looking at me funny. And the kids are looking at me funny. And luckily, Mr. Coffee wasn't here, because I'm pretty sure he probably would have just shook his head at me like he normally does. Like, I applaud you for that, Spasmatic Arts, because I know you didn't want your video to be emotionally charged and all that fun jazz, but it was a really good video, so I applaud you for that. What are you doing over there? Shaking your head? Don't shake your head at me. Afternoon, Naomi. How are you today? There you go. Get with Jennifer Roberts. Y'all can tag team. Spasmatic Art says, I love drama, but can we sit the next one out? Yes, please. We can sit back in the cheering section with the foam fingers and the popcorn. I would love to just be in the cheering section this time.
That's me.
Yes. Oh, now my eyes are misty. I'm not even joking you. Like, I literally watched that video like 5 times. And the first time I watched it, I stood up and applauded. And I was just like, get it, girl. Get it. Like, it wasn't even the fact that it was Dreamer Designs, because there's... Yeah, I even made Mr. Coffee watch it when he got home. Like, I was like, no, you have to see this. Like, You have to watch this. And it wasn't the fact that it was Dreamer Designs, because I know people are going to be like, she's just happy that she badmouthed Dreamer Designs. No, it's not that. I don't care about Dreamer Designs. But it was just the fact that it was just so, I don't know, like, it got me. And I was like, yeah, woo, you tell him, girl. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just saying, I enjoyed it very much. I probably enjoyed it more than I probably should have, but I enjoyed it very much. And then when she cut out the video and it went black screen and it's like future Catherine, I was like, hold up, past Catherine? Where did past Catherine go? Space magic. What happened to past Catherine? And she's like, if I say Miss Crochet and coffee a lot, and then I literally looked around like, hold up, what?
What I done did?
I was a hot mess through watching that video. I had to watch it a second time because the first time I was just sitting there with my jaw wide open. Like I was just, it shut my mouth wide open. Hello, Nicole. How are you today? Jennifer Roberts says, oh, I'll go all whip on YouTube, then therapy myself, talk myself down. There you go, Jennifer Roberts. You're a therapist. You can just talk yourself down. Now, you need to calm it down. Calm it down right now. You are being super extra right now. Sit it down. There you go. Just talk yourself out of it. Just calm yourself down. I will badmouth anyone who is an evil prick. I'm good, Nicole. I'm good. Yes, we all love future Catherine. But I was wondering what happened to past Catherine. All right, what number am I going for? 963. 963? What number is that? She went back to the future. 963. It's 26. So it's going to be in this one. There it is. How can I miss that? Like, seriously? Nope. Yep. 963. 939. 963. Okay. Flatliner said it. I found DAC paintings on AliExpress. Yeah, unfortunately that happens. It sucks because there's not a whole lot that they can do about it. But yeah. Yes. Multiple personality Catherine, past, present, and future Catherine. Yes. We need more of this multiple personalities on YouTube. Just gonna put that out there. What's up? Look, you umming. Don't no. Shh. You don't You shush shush.
Boop.
What are you booping? Oh, that's not even a boopity boop boop.
Boop boop.
It's not a boopity boop boop.
Beeper booper.
It's a beeper booper. Guys, did I tell you how much I love squares? Yes, boop all the beeps. Beep all the boops. Going game busters, y'all. It's so, where I love the colors in K-Rico Siren, it's nice to like simmer it down a little bit, take a little break, a little breather, you know? Go from rounds to squares, and I love squares. Wendy, do you do a lot of squares? Because I want to say a lot of the paintings that you get are squares. Like, am I wrong in saying that? Like, are a lot of the paintings you get squares? Because I know your Ever Moments were squares. But I don't know if your Diamond Art Clubs are squares. And then I laughed because Stitcherista unboxed those 7 kits. And what was the one kit? Cinderella. And I was like, haha, you can go check out Gone Off My Meds for that one to be finished. Howdy. So very sorry for being late. There ain't nothing wrong with being tardy for the party, Rebecca. We still got a whole hour left. And 2 if I'm feeling froggy. Denise says, what store has them? Pee poo poo pee. Oh, pee poo poo. Okay, you want me to say the pee poo poo pee story again, Cindy? I could release my beautiful boot video. Oh, you could release the beautiful boot video. Just saw Captain Marvel and she goes all girl power fire like at the end. That's what we can do. Mr. Coffee says he doesn't know what you're talking about. I love, yes, Mackenzie. I'm right there with you, girl. I love squares. Colette says, with all the videos on answering questions, have you done or thought about doing a video on choosing the size of DP depending on the detail and the artifact? Colette, actually, no, I haven't. Because it's kind of hard to explain. See, let's try to brainstorm this and we can come up with a way to explain this together. Because my thing is, like this image here, there's not a lot of detail. And no, I don't need to smell the fresh grass of the field. I don't need to smell the dirt. It doesn't need to be super big. But on images like, say, like a Hello Kitty image, do you really need that in a 50 by 60? No, you don't. Which is why my Sophia Beauty official store video with my Hello Kitty she was small. Because you don't need to get images like cartoon images. I don't feel need to be huge. Anything else, go bigger than a 30 by 40. Anything 20 by 25 wise, unless it's some kind of Mandela or whatever, it's going to look pixelated. It's going to look bad. Like, me too. I messaged them about them, but they never answered. Message who? I'm pretty sure they don't care. The one I saw had more than 20 purchases already read. Yes, I need Hello Kitty in 40 by 50. You do not need Hello Kitty in 40. Where are you going to put it? Next to that judgy cat? That judgy, sneaky cat? That cat is so judgy. So judgy. Oh, you messaged Mandy directly. Okay. Sometimes it takes them a while to get back to you because you don't know where those people live. Like, I don't believe they live in the U.S. Like, I want to say JoJo's Arts might be in Germany. Because I messaged him this week because to whoever that was that put the image up in my group. Yes, you people have your choice of whether or not you buy images off AliExpress that... I mean, the lady... Okay, so let me explain this. The lady in my group put up a picture of one of JoJo's Arts pictures. It's the lion that's white with the baby black lion. But Timney Arts took that image from Diamond Art Club and put a rainbow filter on it and apparently called it their own. So I messaged JoJo's Arts and Diamond Art Club and I was like, hey, by the way, Timney Arts has your image up on Amazon. And I told the lady, this is a stolen image from Diamond Art Club. And somebody else went behind me and told her that, you know, because I guess she lives in Australia, and she's like, I wish I could afford a Diamond Art Club, but the shipping costs and blah, blah, blah. Like, which I understand that. I understand the shipping cost is outrageous if you live outside of the U.S. And I can't tell you guys what to do with your money. It's your money. Spend it how you want to spend it. And some lady comes up behind me and is like, acting like I'm shaming this woman. And she's like, if you want to buy that image because that's what you can afford, then you go ahead and buy it. I'm like, I wasn't trying to shame her. I was letting her know that that was in fact a stolen image from Diamond Art Club. And the lady was just like, maybe I'll just hold off on getting it. And I'm like, you do what you feel is necessary. Like, if you want to get it, don't let me telling you that it's a stolen image stop you. You're going to do what you want to do anyways. I can't stop every person that buys off AliExpress a stolen image. I can't stop every person. We all know that 90% of that stuff is stolen. Where I might not think it's right, some people don't care. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. I was just saying, you know, because the lady said, somebody else said the image looked familiar, and that's why I said it's a stolen image from Diamond Art Club. So not only does the lady have me telling her it's a stolen image, but then this other person coming behind her telling her, you know, do your thing, boo-boo. If you want to buy it, you buy it. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't buy it because that's what you can afford. I wasn't trying to shame the poor woman. I was just telling her that it was stolen. Calm your tits. Like, calm. Shut up, Mr. Coffee. Like, simmer down now. Like, what is you doing with your life? So, you know, people are going to buy these images whether they want to or not. And I don't know if the lady did or not, nor do I care, because it's not my conscience. Like, I would have a guilty conscience if I bought an image, especially if I know it's a stolen image from an actual artist. Now, if it's just a regular image off the internet, that I don't really so much care about. Like, that doesn't bother me. But like actual artists that, you know, put a lot of time and effort into their work and somebody goes around and steals it, That bothers me. Whether you buy it or not does not bother me. That's your business. I was just making the lady aware, and this lady comes behind me. Oh, no, 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 honey. Oh, okay, okay, mama, sit down. Sit down now. Calm down. Calm it down. Take it down 2 notches. Give me 5 feet. Like, what is you doing with your life right now? So yeah, like, it sucks because China doesn't have any real copyright things. So if you have to essentially take it to the artist, because there's nothing that Diamond Art Club can do. But the artist, I believe, can do something. So when you see that stuff, you have to take it to that artist and go, hey, by the way, I happen to see this. And you want to share the link with them so they can go directly to the image. And then that way they can take care of it on their end, however they take care of it. But that happened in the group. And I was just like, really? Like, I understand you don't want to pay the expensive cost of a Diamond Art Club. But I guarantee you the quality is going to be a lot better. But, you know, you do your thing, boo-boo. All right, we're going to scroll up a little bit here and see what everybody said. Miss Yogi says you have to get a good leave-in conditioner. It helps. Okay, Miss Yogi, I'm going to search the internet for one. China does not care about copyright. Ahmed says, Ava, yes, but you have to keep private due to how ugly the whole thing got. Oh, you're going to show her that video, Gonf Ahmed? Fear's Mama says, I have gotten into the Fuzzy Cat cartoon series. What is that? Saphira's Mama. Claire says, I asked because I haven't seen diamond paintings in 30 by 40, and once you see them, it's like, I don't need to go big on this, on said picture. Yeah, I understand that, Coilette. Like, essentially you can eyeball it. If the image has a lot of detail, like if there's like little items in the picture, like if there's little people in the picture, or if there's like little, say it's like hot air balloons and flowers. Because there's one that I've had my eye on that has hot air balloons and flowers. Because I love hot air balloons and I kind of like flowers somewhat. But say you're getting that image. Now you're going to want something bigger than a 30 by 40 for that image because you want to be able to see the flowers. Or, okay, so some woman just completed a 70 by 70 picture of the princesses. The one that the one image of them laying down and their hair's all entangled, which hopefully none of them have head lice, because geez, that's the first thing I thought when I saw it. But she just completed a 70 by 70 of it. Now, that I can understand. But me personally, I don't need to see their heart beating in the picture. Like, I don't need that much detail. Like, I don't need to see your pulse. And I was really glad when when I did get these canvases and I seen that they weren't huge, because I'm like, I really don't need to see my kids, like, I don't need to see anything too spectacular. Plus, you can't see their faces anyways. And so, yeah, like, it's all in a matter of choosing an image. And when you choose an image, okay, does it have small details in it that you would like to see? Because some people don't care about seeing those small details. Some people do. So if you want to see those small details in the picture, then you want to go big. If you don't care too much, you just like the general just of the picture, then yeah, you can 30 by 40 should be a decent size. They won't take off their site just because of a different company. A lot of the times they get those images because someone has gone to that person's site and taken the image. I mean, I've seen a YouTuber, and I made them aware of it, and I'm pretty sure they took the video down. You could tell she stole the image off the website because it still had the watermark on it. It was ridiculous. I see so many photos on AliExpress that I have seen on DAC the other day. Sometimes you don't know the difference. Exactly. Or a multiple. How can you tell if you don't know? Exactly. If you don't know, then you don't know. Because not everybody goes scrolling Diamond Art Club's website every day to see all the images they have. I haven't even seen all the images they have. And I used to be on there every day. Now I got better things to do, like my Diamond Art Club canvases. So I can't be on there every day. So I don't know what all images they have. But they have enough images that most people have seen where they can spot a Diamond Art Club. Like, I feel like I should do a scavenger hunt on AliExpress And the person that finds the most DAC stolen images gets a prize or something. Like, how cool of a contest would that be? Find as many stolen images and send me the links, and you win a Diamond Art Club diamond painting. Like that,
A real one.
like a real Diamond Art Club diamond painting. You know how many reported images there would be on AliExpress? Oh my God. Can the prize be a detective badge? You know what? I have a detective badge in my house right now. No lie. The cops came to my kids at school and talked to them, and they got detective badges. I will give you a detective badge. How's Bang Bang's owl? Would love to see it. It's frosty. It's up on the wall. You know what I mean? I'm not an artist either. Crystal, what's up, Crystal? I have a tendency to go all large on paintings. My first was a 60 by 80, and I've recently done a 30 by 40, and it looks fine to me. Yeah, it's just a matter of preference. Like, if it doesn't have a lot of big detail in it, like if the background's plain, then you don't need it in 100 by 200. Like, there's no point in it. Because you guys got to also think, where the hell are you putting that? Like, the K. Rico siren I bought for my friend. I was just excited. She's some kind of Spanish. It's some kind of Spanish. I was like, oh, look, Spanish. So I bought it for her. And then she goes, I don't have a wall in my house big enough for that. So I get to keep it. So I get to keep the image. But you got to think, where are you putting that? And if you're buying it for a friend, do they have that space? Don't be super excited for them just yet. Do they have space in their house for that? These are things I didn't think of when I bought said painting. I now know it. I now know it. I like doing big projects too, Mackenzie. Like, I'm not going to lie. I do love the huge image. Now, I need to get a bigger table for those images, but I do like the big image.
I know you're looking at porta potty, but I bought you this 800 by 3600. Hope it fits.
That's power. You want the badge? It's a series of fluffy cartoon kitties on AliExpress that I'm liking. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, like, the one, like, because I think Wolfpack Diamond Painting just unboxed one with a bunch of crazy little cats on it. And one little cat had his tongue out or something. I was like, what's wrong with those cats? And then she got the one... Did you get the one with the horses, too? Y'all, I watched so many videos today. They all run together. Sticking with Sammy had her unboxing of her Diamond Art Clubs. And I didn't get to finish watching it because Jennifer Roberts went live. I have seen DAC images on Homecraft Ecology. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Diamond Art Club diamond paintings are so sought after. They're like roaches. Like, you will find them everywhere. Look, there's a round in there. And it's sad because those artists get paid by Diamond Art Club to put their artwork on there, and people are stealing them and putting them on places where these art... Now, if they were willing to give the artist a cut of the money, I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be like, hey, y'all know y'all can get that cheaper somewhere else, right? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But they don't pay those artists, and those artists bust their butts for those paintings, and Mr. Coffee is an artist, and I couldn't imagine him doing something like this and then finding out that his work's been stolen and spread all over the internet like that. Like, it's just sad. Because, like, imagine putting all your hard work and effort into something and somebody steals it. Like, it's like doing a team project and everybody takes credit when you're the only one that did the work.
So, every group project ever in school?
Yes, all group projects in school. Why did I just try to place that drill upside down? What am I doing with my life right now? Get it together, Miss Coffee. See, I just called myself Miss Coffee. Jeez, I have a name, folks. Those silly cats have been on my wish list forever. I want it, but then I pick something else. Well, pick it next time, Carol. I had to warm people up for you. I'm your opening act. Thank you, Jennifer Roberts, for warming everybody up for me. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody coming here all hyped up on sugar. What's up, Trisha? I have that happen with a short story I wrote. Yeah, see, like, it sucks when somebody steals your work, and that that's what I don't agree with. I don't agree with them stealing the work from the artist. If you're buying just bougie images off, or if you're getting bougie images off the internet, okay, cool. But if it's like an artist's hard work where they actually had to draw that up and then, you know, submit it and have all that stuff that Diamond Art Club does to it, they get a cut of the money that is made from their work. They don't get a cut from AliExpress. No sugar, instead Mountain Dew. I can't drink Mountain Dew. It makes me sick. What? It's gross. So yucky.
Tell chat we have a poll. Should I crack a Mountain Dew or crack a Monster?
Crack a Mountain Dew. You won't be all jittery.
I said we're asking chat.
Chat doesn't want to decide if you're drinking Monster or Mountain Dew.
Oh, they do.
They do not.
They do.
People don't seem to think that there is anything wrong with stealing ice. Yeah, Donna, I don't know. Like, in some instances, I can understand because, like, if you can't afford a Diamond Art Club, but you like, or if you really like an image, I can understand that. But you're still, that's to me, that's still wrong. And I don't know. I get so angry when I see those images up on AliExpress, and like New Frog and Peggy Bye for the longest time kept stealing their images, and I'm like, seriously? All the images all over the internet, and y'all have to steal these? Y'all know they're gonna come for you. Shoot, there was a seller on Amazon, and it wasn't Timney Arts. It was another company that they had that 4 Seasons deer that Redneck Beauty just done, and I think Jennifer Jones got it too. They had it up like the day after Diamond Art Club released theirs, and I'm like, how did you get it already? It didn't even look good, and somebody had purchased it, and I'm like, it doesn't even look good. And I'm sorry, if I'm paying that much money for a diamond painting, it's going to look fabulous. But again, it's one of those things where you get what you pay for. So, like, I saw someone, they got a stolen image. They completed it because, you know, they got it, so they completed it. They completed it, and then they were unhappy with how it turned out. I was maniacally laughing in my head. Because I was like, that's what you get for having the image. That's what you get for buying the stolen image, and then it turned out looking like crap. It would have looked better if you would have just paid the extra money and got it from Diamond Art Club. Again, I understand not everybody can afford Diamond Art Club, but do your thing. If you want to do it, that's on you. It ain't on me. Yeah, save up and buy it. Hi, Crystal. Depends on what you can... What kind of Monster. The mango is pretty good. Or the Gronk. What's Gronk?
Oh, I got mango though in the fridge.
He has the mango ones in the fridge, Crystal. Mr. Coffee drinks sweet tea. We don't have any sweet tea made in the house right now. Yep, it's called Karma. She can be sometime. Yes, she can. A cold one, too. Night, night, Laura. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Say it's called Caramel? Is this a stripper?
No, it's not a stripper. Hold up, Wolfpack, are you still in here?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, no, damn.
Lynn says, I saw an image on Paint with Diamonds. It had actual DAC canvas display. Yeah, right? Look how extra this dog is, Wolfpack. You see this? Do you see it right now? He is so extra. Now I gotta spend 5 minutes adjusting you. Naomi, does yours do it too? He does that all the time. When he first rolls over on his back, and then he's looking at me all judgy, like, why are you showing everybody what I look like when I'm trying to sleep? Because you look like that. That's what you look like. You're over there raising your hand like you're trying to ask a question. Do you have a question, Killian? Lori, your cat does that? All right, Donna, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, Mr. Coffee, I'm stealing your dog. Thank you, Trisha. That is, Killian Jones is the husky, the one that was being extra with his arm up, and then Daisy is the German Shepherd. Yeah, almost done with one section of this painting. Crafting with Christy. One day that painting will be a thing of the past, and you can go back to diamond painting happy unicorn farts and rainbows. I want to get that diamond painting with Deadpool riding the unicorn. I want it so bad. The only place I've seen it is on Wish, and I don't trust Wish with that image. I need to go find it on AliExpress. Well, the one painting I got from Wish wasn't horrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible. I knew it wasn't going to have the detail or anything in it. It was a 30 by 40, and I know they don't go, like, drill area. I know they went canvas size. I love squares. Love them so much. My dog does that. Oh, your Diamond Art Club's next. My dog does that, and she takes up half my bed when she sleeps. Like, what's up, Sarah? How you doing today? Captain Chris, you gotta finish that clown soon. I'm getting tired of coming in your chats and not being able to look. Cover your eyes, Miss Coffee. No, Christy, don't tell me what to do with my life. Ah, clown. Like that's what I do every time. I fuss at you, and then I scream. And I go, ah, clown! I don't like clowns, Christy. Freaks me out. Say right now, you're a better girlfriend to your boyfriend than I am a wife to my husband. Because my husband went, hun, I want this clown. Can you diamond paint it for me? You could suck a fat one on that one, buddy. No. Like, no. I'll do anything for love. I say again, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh, no, I won't do that. I got it on AliExpress. Hold up, April, what you get on AliExpress? Hold up. I gotta go back. April, what'd you get on AliExpress? Ah. Clowns are not fun, Marissa. At home fun store. Tired, can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep. Yes. Jennifer Roberts, you are my hero. Meatloaf. Now I'm hungry for meatloaf. Fat girl thoughts. Y'all ever be sitting around, like in bed or something, and you get something stuck in your head, and you're like, man, I could really go for a Reuben sandwich right now. It's like 2 in the morning, but you're up there thinking about food. Story of my life. Fat girl thoughts. Like, that's what I have in my head. Those are my fat girl thoughts. And they're not judgy. And they tell me I can eat anything. Probably why I drool so much. Oh, Sandy, not clowns. Why do you love clowns? Stop that. The Deadpool is on Home Fun Store on out. Thank you so much, April. Love you to death right now. Why is it 12:30 and my grandkids are still up? I don't know, Denise. Tell them heads in beds. Heads in beds right now. Or what I like to tell the kids when I fuss at them, go give those beds some ass and those pillows some head. Good night. Like, it's time for bed. I'm a mean mommy. Oh. Hold on, what was that I was going to tell you guys? Oh, my bad mommy moment of the week. So every week, I'm going to decide what was the worst mommy moment I've had of the week. I'm going to share it with you guys, because you guys make me feel better. So my bad mommy moment of the week was, as you guys know, for those of us who acknowledge daylight savings time, because some of us in the U.S. are like, daylight savings time, pansies.
We ain't no farmers. So
we had daylight savings time, and for those of you who don't live in North Dakota, when my kids go to bed every night at 7:30 when it's on a school night, because if they don't get that 8 hours, I'm telling, or that 12 hours, I'm telling you what, they are their father's children. If they don't get those 12 hours, they are hell to deal with. Did I finish that symbol? Sweet. They are hell to deal with in the morning. So the kids go to bed at 7:30, but now when they go to bed, the sun is still out. It's not even setting. It's just sitting in the sky chilling like it's been there all day. And so I feel like a bad mom because my kids are going to sleep and they can still see the sun through their windows. I feel so bad. So I'm sitting there going, I could never sleep if I could see the sun coming through the window. There's no way. Like, it must be nap time. And Mr. Coffee warned me that, you know, he only warned me that it got dark at 4 or something in the winter. He didn't tell me, oh yeah, by the way, by the time we put the kids to bed at night, it's gonna be bright outside to the point where they think they should be outside playing.
We moved out here in the summer. It was 10:30 before the sun went down.
It was horrible. When did Home Fun have shipping? What? Hold up, what the crap? What happened? Seriously, this week, y'all just found out my mom is in ICU for continuous seizures. She is in NC and I'm in Kentucky. I'm about to go crawl into a bottle of vodka. Well, that's not going to help what the craft, but I'm sorry to hear that. Denise says, tell them their names are Mia and Bumpy. They too busy listening to you. Mia and, hold up, you had Mia and Bumpy? Okay, Mia and Bumpy, it's bedtime, so you gotta go lay down and go night-nights so that you can wake up tomorrow and drive Grandma crazy all day. All day. But you gotta go night-night right now. Right now.
Right stat now.
Right stat now. I'm not good at square diamonds, but I love round diamonds. Angie, it's not bad. Everybody's OCD with squares when they first get them. Sticky with Salmon says, hi, Miss Coffee, been watching a movie and didn't realize you started part 2. Yeah, sorry. YouTube was like, yeah, no, we don't want you to, you know, stream or anything, so we're just going to cut you right off in the middle of a sentence. So, yeah, sorry about that. I was actually watching your unboxing of your Diamond Art Clubs when I saw that Jennifer Roberts went live, so I didn't get a chance to finish it, but I get to finish it after I'm done here. Are those your first 2 Diamond Art Clubs, Sticking with Sammy? Phyllis says, yes, I love summers up there. Sun is up at 5:30 and you can still see the skies at 10. Yes! I don't likes it. I don't likes it. Pippa says, okay, love y'all, but I'm stalling and I want to try and practice some recording. Okay, Pippa, go practice. Can't wait to see it. Please feel free, Pippa, to share it in the group when you post your first video. We would love to see it. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. What the crowd says, thank you all. Thank y'all. Thank you. I know I won't drink the whole bottle. Okay, you can have like maybe 8 shots, and then you gotta call it quits. When stuff starts looking like it's doubled, you gotta call it quits. What the 666 in the temple? Marissa, what? I'm gone off my meds still. It's gone off my... Yeah, she's right there. I was like, hold up, what? She's right there. I'm pointing down to like you can see it. She's right here. The little dots. 819. 8. Here we go. I do like these little containers. Crafting with Chrissy, are these the same containers that you have? Because I bought them because I thought they were the same containers you have, and I want to be in the cool kids club like you, Christy. I was about to turn it sideways and knock all the drills out of it. That's when you just start having fun expectedly after 8 shots. Scroll up, Miss Coffee. Okay, Marissa. I can't wait to finish this Harry Potter DP and start the temple one. Oh, okay. I got you. Cheddar cheese combos. Who's got cheddar cheese combos? I'm eating a cookie. Y'all up here eating, I can't eat. Y'all up here eating all the good stuff. That's okay, because I got my chocolate from Rachel. Get black curtains. You mean the blackout curtains? Yeah, I need to go get some. I'm lazy. They're kind like 9. I have big ones I got from Walmart. Yeah, it's just these. I've never had combos before. Is that weird? Yeah, I'm serious. Why do you say it like that?
I've never had combos before.
Because I've never had combos. I'm a sucker for these Taco Bell nacho fries lately. Crystal, you are probably Mr. Coffee's spirit animal because Mr. Coffee's obsessed with Taco Bell. And if we had one near us, we'd be broke. Grr. Tanya says, you have the Benadryl handy. Oh, it's always handy. Problem is, I can't even open the package. I feel like it's a sign that I shouldn't eat this. I got some today from Walmart in my town. What, the trays? Aluminum foil is cheaper. Okay. I can't buy them. I'll kill a bag in 15 seconds flat. Ooh. You eating some of this with me? I can't eat it all by myself, so, because they'll fuss at me. No. I had it laying on my blanket. I'm taste testing these for you. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here struggling trying to get the package open. It has instructions on it. Thank you, Rachel. I know you're watching on a replay. Sending you good vibes to you. Got off my meds. Oh, the diamond container. I don't know why in my head just now I was like, aren't these round? My brain, folks, my brain. Oh, the clicky noise, the clicky noise. I got a lot done so far. How much time we got? We got half an hour left. I think I can finish this little section. It's not that big. And it's squares. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Drill, stop moving. You leaving, Soulful Brush? Have a good night. What up, Molly? Every time I see Molly, every time I see you, I want to go Molly Lolly. I don't know why. Weird thoughts. Yeah, this chocolate is really good. It's crunchy bites from Cadbury. I'm living that cocoa life. I have too much energy. I can't focus on DP. Why do you have so much energy? When people tell me they have too much energy, I picture Jennifer Lopez in that movie. Was it Flashdance? I don't know why. Hi, Cindy B. Cindy B says, been lurking. Just got an email from Dreamer Designs asking me for a review of my purchase for 10% off. Discount the next purchase.
Next person.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I got that email too from my grumpy cat. I opted out of their emails and they keep coming and I'm like, stop, please. Korean's cool creation. Kelly. In the words of Jennifer Roberts, just one more bite. Just one little bite, I'm sorry. Good night, Wolfpack. Tell Eli we said hey. I don't care. I told y'all I'm not a good person. I'm a bad person. But it tastes good, though. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay. Yes, Jennifer Roberts. The insulin. Oh my God, it's so rich. Okay, I'm going to stop after those pieces. That and it's getting stuck on my teeth. And I don't want to have a list. If I can't fifth it. Was that it, Crafting with Christy? You're fifthing it? I'm hungry for Taco Bell now. Right? Crystal coming up in here talking about tacos and nacho fries, and she ain't sharing the nacho fries. I wonder just how much food we all actually consume during these chats. Right? What did I just drop? Oh. So many Thin Mint cookies. Snacking on Thin Mints and iced coffee. Oh, Alex. Why do you hate us? I thought we were friends. But you've chosen not to share your iced coffee and Thin Mints with us. I share my Miss Coffee with you. Actually, no, I share Mr. Coffee with you. First world problems. Hey, Karina, I got a bag of those 300 Dum Dum lollipops up on top of the fridge. You want one? Just saying. Just gonna put that out there. Just gonna make you the offer, Karina. I really love this foreplay for you guys. Oh, hey, going off my meds, I meant to ask you. Oh, I gotta ask that question next, too. One, for those of y'all who wonder where the squirrel thing came from, it came from Gone Off My Meds. I blame her. Because now the squirrel attacks me at all times of the day. Especially when I'm trying to make whipping chats. Squirrel gets bad, folks. But, Gone Off My Meds, do you know where your pins came from? Well, I'm pretty sure you know where your pins came from. Like, I know somebody bought them for you, but do you know where they bought them? Like, was it Lathan's Leather Works or something on Etsy or something? And it's funny, because I've been trying to buy a pin from Rich Crafts for about 3 months. And he keeps telling me to contact him later in the week because he's having issues. And then I see like 7 YouTubers are like, I've gotten my 15th pin from Rich Crafts. I'm like, son of us, how? How? I've been trying. When you want Thin Mint coffee from McD's. Every time somebody says McDonald's, I can already hear them telling me their ice cream machine is broken. Oh my god, I haven't seen any Girl Scouts lately, and I need some Samoas. Samoas are the shit. Oh my god, I love Samoas. Lathan Leatherwork. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was looking on his Etsy page the other day, and he had like regular pins up or something. But he didn't have any of the drill pins, so I'm like, he must sell out quick. So I'm going to have to catch him on the fly. They are. And Walmart sells something like them. I don't know what they call them, though. But it's by Keebler. So whenever I need my fix and it's not Girl Scout season, I go there. But for the first time ever, we went to Walmart last Sunday, to go try to get the kids' haircuts. And there was a Girl Scout sitting outside in front of Walmart. And what was the big issue? I don't carry cash. Sonya! I'm telling you right now, I think we need to find a way to get the Girl Scouts a square from PayPal so that they can take credit cards. Because what goes better with Diamond Art Club or diamond painting in general than Girl Scout cookies? Nothing, that's what. Girl Scout cookies and diamond painting is like cookies and milk. Okay, I don't know what this little pink piece of whatever is, but it keeps following me. Oh, it's hiding now. Now you're gonna hide? Whatever, jerk. Yes, if they took cards, I'd be broke. Yes! All I do is ask him what he has in stock. He takes a photo and I pick, and it's... Really? He only makes a few, and then the first come, first serve in his coffee. Okay. I'm gonna have to try him again. Girl Scouts by me take... What, Abra? Abra, I dislike you more and more every day. I can't even say I dislike you, because I love you to death, Abra. But I'm so jealous of your life. I'm so jealous of your life. Crystal, hi Crystal. We don't have those in Canada or rainbow chip icing. What's rainbow chip icing? Junior, Miss Crochet, I have some questions, girl. All right, Junior. Jennifer Roberts. What questions do you have, Junior? Thanks for the earworm. Now all I can hear is you without me is like cornflakes without the milk. This is my world. You just a squirrel trying to get a nut. That's so awesome, Tina. Lathan is taking a break currently due to surgery. Okay. Trying to keep us awake. I won't sleep for days now. Thank you for that. I'll have this whole DP done by tomorrow. Because she put a clown in the chat. Honey, if you don't know, your wife doesn't like clowns.
Yeah, I know. I didn't sit here watching your chat.
Thanks for not paying attention to the people.
I got my own stuff I'm watching.
So you trying to say your stuff is more important than the people?
Well, the people's in John Lee's being malls trying to kill me, so...
Y'all, Mr. Coffee's... I told y'all he's a special kind of special. Y'all ain't want to believe me. Y'all thought I was joking and laughing. No, I ain't joking and laughing. He's a special kind of special. I'm with you there, Jackie. How's the weather there, Jackie? And Junior, what are these questions? Debbie! Hi, Debbie. My granddaughter's a Girl Scout, and she takes credit cards. Also, I can get you a link for her. Debbie, I'm going to need you to go ahead and send me that link. I'm starting to blog, and it's going to be called Diamond Painting with a Drag Queen. Any advice? I get shy easily. One, that is the most awesome thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Congratulations. You were awesome. Two, be yourself. No matter what anybody else has to say, just be yourself. Because you don't want to pretend to be something you're not and then have to spend the rest of your life doing it. So just be you, boo-boo. And then just talk about random diamond painting stuff. I don't know. Like, people ask for my advice about stuff and I tell them, just be yourself. Be you. That's all you can be in this world. You can be you. Be you, be honest, and you'll go far. Junior, can we get some pictures? Like, is there any way that we can get some pictures? Like, do you have, like... Okay, so I used to live in Pennsylvania, for those of you who don't know. Before Game of Thrones came and moved us to North Dakota, we used to live in Pennsylvania. And we had this place called Stallions. Stallions was... It was a gay bar on the bottom, and then a drag... Like, they would have drag queen shows on the top floor. And almost every weekend, and this is way before I met Mr. Coffee, so before y'all start freaking out. Every weekend, my friends and I would go because they had some of the best drag shows. And I remember there was this one in there, and she called herself Cher Cherry or something. And I would get so mad. And she gave me her autograph and everything. It was so cool. I would get so mad because I'm like, why does a drag queen look better than I do? I'm so mad. Like, so mad. She was like winging everything. Her act, her eyeliner, just everything. She was just winging it. I was just like, how? How? Teach me. Teach me. So yeah, that's awesome, Junior. You do your thing, boo-boo. So I bought a diamond painting, and the diamonds I need are coming in. Are not coming in. Why are the diamonds not coming in? I'm sorry, what the crap? Hold on, let me scroll up. Marissa said, slightly manic and a bottle of Mountain Dew. Bad combo, but fun, except when you're trying to calm down to diamond paint or do anything quiet. Yeah, you ain't gonna be quiet if you got Mountain Dew. I hate to tell you. Mr. Coffee sounds grumpy. Mr. Coffee is always grumpy. Mostly. Tracy says, I've bought a Richcraft DP pen, but I got mine through Getby Dots here in Australia. Oh, that's cool. I want to go to Australia. But I hear you got big spiders, so that's a big no. Jackie says, it's in the 40s, and the next 10 days, supposedly we will have sunshine. Excited, even though I can't go outside. Why can't you go outside, Jackie? Are you still sick? Little Brownie Bakers is a division of Keebler, so Colette is absolutely correct. Oh, really? So, okay. Miss Coffee. Okay, that's also Junior. I used to be at drag shows all the time. They're fun. Right, Mackenzie? Like, people are like, well, you must be gay. No, it doesn't. You don't have to be gay to go to a drag show. You can just go enjoy the show. It's a show. God, let me live my life. No problem, Junior. You can't. When are you starting the blog? Because I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel or not, but if you are not, please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I post videos or whatever. And some way, somehow, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. Just check Miss Crochet and Coffee. And I have a business page. And I also have a group called Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee. You can get all kinds of tips, tricks, and all things you need for diamond painting in that group. Keep in touch with me so that when I do shout outs on my channel, and you can shout out your blog so that we can follow you on your blog, because I would love to see that. Oh, thank you so much, Junior. I appreciate it. Uncle Mr. Junior. Yes, join the Diamond Painting Underground group as well. Jennifer Roberts, myself, and Gone Off My Meds admin that group. And yeah, more awesome diamond painting stuff.
You said an underground cave in Diamond Paint.
It's not an underground cave.
Well, it's called underground.
Because that's just what it's called. Well, I'm gay, but it's awesome anyway. Do your thing, Mackenzie. Yes, welcome, Junior. All are welcome here. So don't ever feel like you're not welcome here. And if somebody has something bad to say to you, you let me know. And Miss Coffee will take care of it because I will take these earrings off right now.
You don't even have earrings.
I will go get some to take off.
Not off.
Yeah, I'll take Mr. Coffee's earrings off. Oh, thank you, Junior.
I'll put a diamond painting pen through my ear hole.
Do not put diamond painting pins through your ear hole.
I could, I bet you
Mr. Coffee has gauged ears for those of you who didn't know, and he now wants to put diamond painting pins through his ear holes. I am not letting him put diamond painting pins through his ear holes because that's gross. Luckily, they're not like the big gauges. They're like the little small ones. But it's still weird whenever he takes the gauge earrings out.
I like how you think 00s are big. Like, no, they ain't no inch. They ain't no soda can or nothing.
That's what I mean, because who was that? Josh Shaw.
Oh, boo, boo,
That was Shaw that had the big, gigantic earrings.
He got them.
Oh, snap. Papa Texas in the house. What up, Papa Texas? How you doing? Trisha, because I told you, he's a special kind of special. Kelly, why can't you type tonight? Oh, there's Butterfly. I was wondering where you were at. I'm stopping by for a few to see what's going on before I go to bed. All right, Papa Taxi, we just sitting here chilling and killing, you know what I mean? How you doing, girl? I am working on my custom from Diamond Art Club. I decided to give myself a break from K Rico Siren. For those of you who are new popping in the chat, it is a 52 by 65 square, and I am loving it. Even though I'm kind of weirded out, because I think this is beige or pink that I'm working with, and I'm like, why is there pink? And then I remember the sky was pink that day. I want to raid my roommate's vodka, but she won't share. Well, that's not right, Marissa. You tell her to share. Tell her she has to be the designated camera person, so she has to share the vodka. Thank you, Papa Texas. I swear it's only water in my cup. Are you sure, Kelly? Are you sure? Because you were just fussing at me about my chocolate, but you over there got something spicier in your cup than water. You ain't got the faucet juice. Do y'all know what faucet juice is? Like, is my family the only people that use the word faucet juice? Like, when we were little and we would tell my parents we wanted juice, my mom goes, we have a whole bunch of juice. Go get some of that faucet juice. Like, does anybody else, parents, tell them to get faucet juice? All right, gone off my meds. Night, night. Sleep well. Wake up, gone off my meds. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. Angel says, my older brother used to dress in drag and go to King of Prussia Mall to Sushi Bar, wherever every other Saturday drag queens meet up. I have gone there with him, and it's actually fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
King of Prussia, where are they at?
I want to get chocolate wasted. I am so chocolate wasted right now. What, Papa Tex, you never heard of faucet juice?
No.
It's water now. I won't say it was in my Coke Zero. My dad called it pine float. Pine float? Water with a toothpick. We call it vodka without alcohol. Shania, that's that sounds like something an alcoholic would say. This is vodka without the alcohol.
I mean, in Russia, vodka is vodka and vada is water.
Vada is water in Russia?
Yeah, it's vodka without the K. If that explains anything.
Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask. Okay, so for my creators, when you're in chats and people say your real name, like if I said Jennifer Roberts, does it bother you when people use your real name instead of your channel name? I'm just asking for a friend. Because I was in a chat the other day, and someone said, hey, Alicia. And it took me a good 2 minutes to realize that they were talking to me. Because, again, you guys call me Miss Coffee so much, I'm starting to think my name really is Miss Coffee. And so I'm like...
All the coffees.
I'm like, why would you use my real name? Like, I was so confused. I was like, oh, there must be an Alicia in chat. And I sat there and they're like, Alicia? Alicia? Miss Coffee? I was like, oh, hold up. Were you talking to me this whole time? Like, nope, I don't mind it if someone calls me Valerie. Hey, my diamond painting addiction. No, your name is my diamond painting addiction. I don't care. Even if I met you in person, I'd be like, what's up, my diamond painting addiction? Speaking of my diamond painting addiction, 2 of the channels that I started watching when I first started watching YouTube channels, besides like the bigger names like Stitcherista, my diamond painting addiction was one. I've watched my diamond painting addiction since before I started diamond painting. Like I watched her to learn like where are good places to go because she did a lot of unboxings. But the other one I used to watch, and I don't know if anybody knows her or remembers her, but her name is Diamond Painting Mama. Does anybody know who I'm talking about when I say that? Call them whatever everyone calls them. Everyone calls me Papa or PT. I like Papa Texas. Yeah, my diamond painting addiction. Does anybody know what happened to her? Because she was, last I remember, she was doing the latch hooking. She started doing a latch hook, and she would do like time lapses and stuff. And all of a sudden, one day she was making videos, and then she stopped making videos. And I'm like, hold up. And I was thinking about it the other night. I was looking on YouTube for something, and her name popped up when I was searching for something. And I was like, why did that name sound familiar? So I went and looked at the page, and I'm like, I used to watch her. Whatever happened to her? Does anybody know what happened to her? She has not posted in a long while. Yeah. Oh, she had depression issues. Okay. Yep, DP Mama hasn't posted in a while. It was her and Ella that I started watching. See, I didn't find Ella until I started watching Stitcherista. And I don't remember what the first video I watched was. I think it was a sealing video. She was sealing one of her diamond paintings, and I just remember her saying, "And you just spray the hell out of it." And I was like, "What?" Like I wasn't fully paying attention to the video, and then I just hear her say, "And now you just spray the hell out of it." And I was like, "Whoa, what am I watching?" Yeah, Allison Rosen. Gone Off My Meds said that she was doing okay. She was having some kind of issues, but she was doing okay, and she picked up cross stitching. She didn't think anybody would want to watch. Like we don't we don't care about her or something. Like oh, Allison Rosen's just gonna pop onto the scene and be all cool and then disappear and like nobody wants to watch me. Excuse me. I was in the middle of watching you and you disappeared. So Gone Off My Meds as you lull yourself to sleep with my weird loud voice. Tell Allison Rosen we love her and we miss her and we want her to come back to YouTube. I was watching one YouTube and as I was unboxing, I found more and more. Right? My name is Alexis, but they call me Sarah at work. Another chef said I look like a Sarah. Now, see, them fighting words right there, Alexis. Like, you ain't gonna sit there and call me something else because I look like something else.
At least you don't look like a Karen from HR.
Who's Karen from HR?
Oh, the internet doesn't like it.
The internet doesn't like Karen from HR. I don't even know what that means at this point. Oh, my diamond painting addiction. Which is probably why I never remember anybody's name, is because I never call you by your names. Like, okay, Spasmatic Arts. Spasmatic Arts' name is Catherine. But, okay, so I have a sister-in-law. Now I can actually explain this without having to type it to her if she's in here, or she can watch it on the replay at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I have a sister-in-law, and her name is Catherine. But we call her Leah. Don't know where the nickname came from. That's just what we call her. But one of my favorite movies growing up was A Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel L. Jackson and Gina Davis. And they called the little girl's name was Catherine, and they called her Cathead. And so I thought that was the funniest thing on the planet. And I'm like, if I ever have a friend named Catherine, I'm going to nickname her Cathead. So guess what Spasmatic Arts' nickname is from me? Cathead. Coolest name on the planet. So there you go, Spasmatic Arts. If you were wondering why I wanted to call you Cathead, that's why. Good night, Jennifer Roberts. Sleep well. Someone in here needs to leave a thumbs up on this video. Y'all better leave a thumbs up. Papa Tex is about to take his belt off. I'm about to say earrings, but I guess he ain't got no earrings. He's about to take the belt off. Jeez, him. He's like, y'all start leaving likes right now. I'm using my own name, so I guess it doesn't bother me. Yeah, Tracy. Hold up, Tracy. I have to go back. Do you have a channel? I have to start going back in these chats and like finding where I put the things at. Like I gotta get better with this whole thing. Like I am the worst YouTuber on the planet. I don't keep up with my channel. Like I abandon it on the weekends. Like there's no looking at it. I don't pay attention to anything, and everybody else has to tell me what's going on with my channel. And I'm like, is the channel on fire? Why am I looking at it? Like, where is it going? And then I'm not organized at all. Everybody else is like, I have a list of videos that I want to do and a list of things I want to do on my channel. And I'm like, I wake up every day and go, what should I do for a video today? I'll just do a whip and chat. They like those. I'm the most disorganized YouTuber on the planet. I hit 2,000. Who was the first person to tell me that? I think Shell. She posted something or somebody said something. And they're like, you hit 2,000. I'm like, 2,000 what? I am the worst YouTuber, you guys. I'm so sorry about writing, but I don't post off. Why not, Trisha? I love writing. I could use tips and tricks, Trisha. How could you deny us the tips and tricks of writing? That's sad. Now I'm sad, Trisha. I think you should post a video tomorrow about writing. No, seriously, post a video because I do like writing. What, Angel? What did I do? I'm going to whip the ones not leaving thumbs up. Oh, Papa. Y'all better start leaving thumbs up. Papa Tex is getting serious up in here. I feel you there, Miss Coffee. My channel has been so neglected lately. Yeah, like, people are having to tell me what's going on with my channel because my daughter will message me and she'll be like, Mom, congrats on this. Hold up, for real? Then I have to go check it. I'm like, oh, snap, I did. Sweet. Like, I don't bother with checking subscriber count because there's no point. You'll drive yourself nuts. Just if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm having fun doing my channel. That's all that matters. So like, yeah. And then like everybody's like, you're doing so well. I'm like, all I'm doing is talking. I just haven't stopped talking. Like 90% of my channel is whipping chats. I'm that diamond painter that does very few unboxings and like 100 whipping chats a week. Like, you got a long weekend or you're going to be stuck in somewhere that you don't have anything to do. Pull out a whipping chat. It'll keep you busy until you have to leave. You don't have any subscribers. Well, when did you start your channel? Boom. Now you have a subscriber. I'm number 4. Yay, I'm number 4. I drove myself so crazy at first. Right? My diamond painting addiction, I would stare at that thing like a hawk. I'm like, oh, and I would get so butthurt when somebody would unsubscribe. I'm like, why? What did I do? I didn't even post a video today. I'm like, maybe it's because I'm not posting videos. So then I would post videos and people would still do it. I'm like, I look at Mr. Coffee and I'd be all upset. And I'm like, why do they keep unsubscribing? I suck. And he's like, no. Oh, okay. And just him saying no, I was like, oh, okay. And like, now it's like, I don't even really pay attention. And like, I used to do it before bed and then I stopped doing it before bed. And then now I just don't pay attention to that at all. And I wait for somebody to be like, Miss Coffee, you hit this. Oh, hold up, for real? I'm telling you, if you watch that subscriber count, it will drive you insane. You will get so mad because it's not moving. It's like when you're, okay, perfect example. It's like when you're in school and it's almost 3 o'clock and you watch the clock and it's going, you swear the clock's going backwards. That's what it's like watching your subscribers on YouTube. So YouTuber tip from all the YouTubers, I think I can speak for all of us. Don't look at the subscriber count. Leave it alone. Just let it be, people. Let it be. Speaking of that, one more time for good time's sake. If you have a YouTube channel, Trisha, that means you. If you have a YouTube channel, put up an emoji for my friends so they can make some new friends and we can all be friends together. Because we're all in this together. I'm not going to sing the song. I want to, though, because now it's stuck in my head. But I'm not going to sing the song. But put those emojis in chat, people. Some people do make it this far into these lives. Like, I think Rachel, when she watches on the replay, hey, Rachel, how's it going? You doing okay over there with your 963 bags and 939? Cool. Rachel has it out for herself, y'all. We need to check on Rachel because Rachel keeps getting on these paintings with, like, obscene numbers of colors. Like, what was that? The Nightbringer with, like, the 72,000 bags of 310. And then she just got that wolf one that has like 963 bags and 939. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? If I see a painting that has that much color, like color blocking, I'm like, yeah, nope. Not doing it. Oh, Junior, I love you that much more because you put unicorns in it. I'm number 8. So I'm number 4 for Trisha, and I'm number 8 for Junior. Whoop, whoop. What's wrong, Trisha? You're welcome, Trisha. The curse of liking dark colors. Yeah. I think she's trying to abuse herself through diamond painting. Like, I think that's the second or third painting she got with a ridiculous amount of dark colors. Like, I can't. I hate, okay, I'm one of those people. I hate color blocking. I don't like it. I like confetti. This whole thing right here is nothing but confetti. I absolutely love it. I love confetti. K. Rico Siren has to be the best painting I've ever worked on. Why? Because it is color blocking confetti heaven. It's color blocking, but it's confetti. That makes no sense, but it is. Yes, color block fetty. There you go, Mr. Coffee. For weird words, I know I can always depend on my husband to give me the weird words. Oh, for those of you who don't know who that is talking in the background, that's my husband. Say hi, Mr. Coffee.
I'm Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi. Mr. Coffee is tired, by the way, for those of you who are like, he's kind of grumpy.
I'm not tired.
He's tired. Mr. Coffee will never admit. Does anybody else have a spouse that will not admit when they're tired? Like, they will legit get angry because you're telling them that they're tired, and you can see they're tired, and they can be falling asleep. They can have drool on their face, crusted up by their eyes, and they will tell you to your, I'm not tired. I think one of our biggest fights is me telling him he's tired, and he's like, I'm not tired. But he's falling asleep on himself. So I don't, yeah. Snacking on flaming hot dill pickle chips. Angie, why are you not sharing? I love watching everyone else's videos. Right? Because just as much as you guys like watching my videos, I like watching y'all's. Like, I laugh. I still laugh at that video where Sticking with Samuel was like, oh my God, Miss Coffee commented on my video. I'm like, dude, I watch all your videos. What are you talking about? I just don't always comment because sometimes I don't know what to say. I'm awkward like that. I don't know what to say, so I don't say anything. But I watch them. And actually, if you actually want to know if I do watch your videos, if you go into my playlist, I think it is, you can check to see what videos I liked on YouTube. And it'll show you whose videos I actually watch. I watch a lot of videos, people. I'm a stay-at-home mom who doesn't go anywhere. I don't leave this couch, okay? This couch has a permanent butt print with my name on it. So I watch a lot of YouTube, and I don't usually watch TV. So, like, yeah, you guys are my TV, which is why I need more drama. So somebody have a very emotional-filled rant on YouTube so that I have the drama I need in my life. I do lie. I lied. I like to watch My 600-Pound Life. I don't know why I like that show so much, but I do like that show. Dr. Nazardin is the cutest little doctor ever, and he be telling people about themselves. And I like that because he tells them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And then their families are like, yeah, he's right. Well, you weren't saying he was right when you were feeding her 16 waffles. So yeah, like I like My 600-Pound Life. I just started watching it again because the new season came out. Do you watch that too, Nelly? I love that show. I don't know why. And it's not that I like watching them struggle to lose the weight. That's not the issue. I like, one, you get good dieting tips without having to pay for it, okay? I get counseling from that show. Like, it's probably the reason why I'm not myself 600 pounds. I know things that I shouldn't eat, what I could eat, how much, how many calories I should consume. Just from watching that show. You get a lot of good tips from that show. Between that and Stitcherista, I'm set. Like, Stitcherista, I don't even gotta try nothing. Stitcherista's gonna try all of the diet food for me and then tell me how it is. Which, did anyone see Stitcherista's video about that book, The Silent Patient? Look, I'm not usually into books, okay? I'm not one of those people. I love romance books. I'm one of those weird, sappy, romantic people. So I like romantic stuff, like cheesy romance novels. I love those. I'm not into like thrillers and stuff like that like everybody else is. Like, I'm not normal. I know this. I'm okay with it. But she was telling me, she made a video talking about that book. I need to find that book. I need that book in my life. Like, yesterday. Like, I need that book in my life. It's so sad to see them fail, though. Yeah, it is sad to see them fail, especially when you then later find out. I think there's been 2 or 3 of them that have actually passed away because of them being overweight. The one guy, actually, he didn't pass away from being... The one guy that was from... I think he was from South Carolina, actually. He didn't pass away from the weight. He actually got murdered. No, I lied. He killed himself. He was the guy that had the prosthetic leg from a 4-wheeler accident. They found him in a ditch not too far from his house where he apparently had a self-inflicted gunshot wound. That was pretty sad because he was actually doing really good. So I thought. Like, I thought he was doing... Like, he was one of the few that actually, like, really put his heart and soul into losing the weight and started actually getting the results. So I was really sad when I heard that he passed away. And then there was a couple other people. The one episode where the guy actually died on the episode because he got sick. That I was like, I don't know if I can watch this anymore. Like, that really bothered me for some reason. Oh, you didn't hear about him? Whoop whoop! Congrats on the finish, Lizzie. Colette, you need the book too? Yes, Denise. Yes, the erotica novels, that is my jam. I was sick on the couch the other day and couldn't stop watching that show. Watched about fixing plastic surgeries. I don't think I've ever seen that show. I have to check that out. I'm gonna have to. The Jersey guy had a heart attack. Oh yeah, 50 Shades of Grey romance. Yeah. When Mr. Coffee goes on night jobs, I watch the 50 Shades of Grey movies while he's gone because I know he doesn't want to watch it. I'm a good wife. I'll watch them. I haven't read the books. I don't have the books. But I will watch the movies over and over and over and over again. Love the movies. I don't know why I'm one of those sappy people, and I am. The sad thing is, of course, I'm a hopeless romantic. Mr. Coffee is not. He is not romantic.
I'm hopeless.
You're not hopeless. Shut up. But he's not the lovey-dovey, cheesy type romantic person like I am. Even though he's getting there. Because, like, the card he got me for Valentine's Day, though. He wants to grow old and fat with me. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. That sounds, like, bad. But him and his brother were talking about something. And I think they said something about, you're happy when you start gaining weight in your relationship. And he goes, I want to grow happy. I want to grow old and fat with you. And I'm like, oh. Girl, you need to read the books from Christian's point of view. Is it from Christian's point of view? Okay, maybe I need to start reading the books. Are they all from Christian's point of view? Or is it just like the first one and then the second one's from like her point of view? Anastasia? Christian? Good love story movie is The Notebook and Sweet September. I've heard of The Notebook. I haven't watched it, but I thought it was hilarious that the cast couldn't stand each other. Like the main characters, Ryan Gosling and that chick lady. Apparently they can't stand each other and they hate it working together.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like they both threatened to quit doing the movie because they hated each other so much. I don't know. I've heard people talk about it. I'm like, I don't think that's my cup of tea. I hope this guy on my husband's gang realizes that now all of you two heard his bad singing. I'm judging him and all his life choices. 16 what? What is happening right now? Hey, Miss Coffee, I'm going to diamond paint, but watch Harry Potter tonight. The boyfriend is going to try to diamond paint. Whoop, whoop. That's right. Get him into it. Just be careful, because then you got to share your stuff. But you have a good night, Junior. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I cannot wait to see what you blog. So please keep us posted, and feel free to come back anytime and hang out with us. We're here every Friday. Scroll up and read my answer. No, the first set is her point of view. Then she put out them from Christian's. Really? Yes, Miss Yogi. I love The Long Kiss Goodnight. That is my jam. Annie Rice's Sleeping Beauty's trilogy was better than 50 Shades, the books. 50 Shades, the movies are good, though. Really, What the Craft? Annie Rice's Sleeping Beauty. Y'all gonna have to get with me and, like, put these book names somewhere so that I can find them, because I have a bad feeling I'm about to get a Audible subscription and start getting some books. I'm waiting for the movie after to come out in April. It's kind of compared to 50 Shades, but not similar. Oh, okay. How on my computer do I make one of the YouTube videos private so a subscriber can see it? Hold, so only one subscriber can see it? Oh, so someone can't see it. You mean like, can you block one person from seeing a video? I like JD Robb. You can get audiobooks on YouTube. Hold up, for real? Angel said the Notebook bored the hell out of me. I've heard such, I don't know. I've heard mixed emotions about the Notebook, and I'm just like, my bad. Anne Rice, the interview with vampire author, she did erotic as well. Really? She did. Now I want to read too. Like, right, Debbie? Like, y'all got me wanting to be a bookworm up in here. I love Laurel K. Hamilton. Her Anita Blake series is good. Right now, the series that I'm really into, or the author that I've been in love with for, good gosh, for as long as I can remember it, it was back, it has to be at least 10 years, because it was back when I first met Mr. Coffee that I started reading the books. Brenda Jackson, and she has a bunch of different series that she does. And I love each and every last one of them. I've read all the Westmoreland series, the Steel series, the Protector series, which, matter of fact, I have a Protector series book that I need to read. But oh my God, are they good. Yes, I had the books and someone stole them. I was so mad. Oh no. Say, I dozed off, Miss Coffee. Jennifer Jones, I was asking about you like hours ago. I was like, where is Jennifer Jones? I said it in really bad English, so, but I'm saying it in good English now. I figured you had to have fallen asleep. Because I only got 10 more minutes. I'm about to vape my diamonds. I only have 10 more minutes on here, and then I'm going to call it quits. That series is why I don't care for the Twilight series. Ouch, Red, my feelings. Stephen King, the best. He is king of writers. I don't think I've honestly read anything from Stephen King. J.R. Ward, Black Dagger, Brotherhood. Christian Freehand is really good. Okay, so I'm going to, okay. If you're not already a member of my Facebook group, become a member of my Facebook group. Yeah, I'm telling you what to do with all your life choices. Oh, Trisha, you're so cute. Look at you have long hair. Is it pink? Trisha, is your hair pink? Sorry, I went to go over to Facebook, and I was still on Trisha's page, and I saw she had like blue hair in her profile picture. Oh, it's purple. I'm colorblind. I'm sorry. But, yeah, if you're not a member, she distracted me. The squirrel got me. If you're not a member of my crochet, or if I could talk, that'd be great. If you're not a member of my crafting group, oh, Wendy finished her picture. All right, hold on. Laptop mode. Tablet mode. Oh, I just ripped the charger out. Look, guys, Wendy finished her diamond painting. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Oh, Wendy didn't tell us she finished her diamond paint. She might have told y'all and I didn't see it. Y'all know how many people are in here? It is hard to keep up with you guys. All right. So if you're not already a member of my group, please become a member of my group. I'm going to post right after chat is over, and I'm going to link the group in the chat. Boom. There's the group. Link the group in the chat. You guys, I'm going to put a post up saying about what are some good books that are a must read. And all these books y'all are naming, put them in the group. That way I have a whole list in one spot, and I can go, oh, okay, I'm going to check this book out. And that way, since apparently we all seem to like around about the same kind of books, everybody can essentially go, oh, so-and-so said this book is good. So-and-so said that book is good. So yeah, like crafters and book club. Boom. But seriously, I got to find that book that Stitch Teresa was reading because, oh my God, that book. Even though I know it happens, I have a horrible memory, so I'll forget it by the time I actually get the book. So I want to read it. I haven't read him, but I did read hers. Yes, so I can find some new books. Right, Denise? Call the book club, Help a Sister Out book club. Where you just post about books you've read that you thought are really good. Maybe we can get Jin in on this, because Jin pops in to do her lives, and then she is out. We don't see or hear from her again until the next live. So tomorrow I'm going to fuss at her for not joining all the fun and happiness. I can hear her already. I'm sorry, Miss Coffee. I'm going to do better. I can already hear her saying it. Is that the book where the chick shoots her husband and never speaks again? Yes, What the Craft, The Silent Patient. Sad part is I remember the name of the book, but I don't remember half of what Sister Risa said, which is good, so that when I read the book, I can be shocked too. And she said it had short chapters, so she would read it when she was eating breakfast and stuff. So I was like, I'm not usually into those kind of books, Sister Risa. I'm not even gonna lie. But that one sounds interesting as hell, and I have to get it. And I'm pretty sure she got it off Amazon. And it was the guy's first book. So if he comes out with another book, we can just follow him along. It makes kind of, seriously, like, I gotta read that book. Oh, you are too? Like, luckily I read extremely fast. Yeah, right? I do too. Which is why I don't normally buy paperback books, because then I just have a bunch of paperweights sitting around my house because I read too fast. Crafting with Chrissy, how you doing with that clown over there? Like a good neighbor, keep that clown over there. Just saying. Christy Duggar. I don't know where the library is. Apparently, y'all misunderstood me when I told y'all I was new to this place. Okay, so I'm new to North Dakota. Technically, not really. It's been almost a year since I've lived here. I refuse to leave the house. I'm a hermit. I stay in the house all day. Y'all wonder why I get so many diamond paintings done so quick? Because I stay in the house all day. I don't leave. I used to go out to get groceries. Now Mr. Coffee goes out and gets groceries. Because I refuse to go out in the winter. And I'm horrible at spending. So, Mr. Coffee gets the groceries. I don't leave the house. So I don't know where the library is. I need to find out, though. Because I used to like to take the kids to the library over the summer. Because they used to love to go to the library and sit and read. And I wonder if they have something here for them at the library. Because at the old library, they would have, like, the nursery rhyme lady would come in and she would read them books for a few hours, and they would have snacks and get to play with other kids over the summer. And I'm really hoping they have some kind of program like that here. So I do need to get Mr. Coffee to show me where the library is. Oh, no. No, get back here. What? Where are you going? Lay down. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to Diamond Art Club about this glue. Because me and this glue are going to have a little chit-chat. Hold up, Yamil, what'd you purchase? I just bought the book. We'll be here on Sunday. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, Yamil. Yamil says she ain't wasting no time. She needs it right now. So now I got to stay away from, like, Sister Risa talking about it so I can get the book and then read it and then be like, Sister Risa, well, do you remember? Like, do you remember? And see, Jen said that she was going to do like a book club type deal on her channel too. She was going to read a book and then tell us about it. But she hasn't done it yet. So we have to hound her tomorrow in her live to make sure you let her know, hey, where's those book club book things at?
Where's the book thing called books at?
Yes.
Book.
Bookity book. Bookity book. Mr. Coffee, where you going? Uh-oh, Mr. Coffee's gonna go fuss. Yeah. He's a big boy.
Well, most nights he ain't.
Well, he ain't got school tomorrow, so.
Last time, I think it was like 1 a.m. and we went to bed, everything off and heard him in there.
I don't mind having the ebook, because then that means I don't have to figure out what to do with the book after I'm done. Bookity book. Also, if I don't know if I don't think I would call it a romance book, But that book that Wendy was reading, the Ghost of a Chance. Did you guys listen to that book? Good night, Wolfpack. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here in a few minutes. Don't worry. But that book Wendy was reading, The Ghost of a Chance, by the Alex Anderson. She has a diamond painting book coming out here soon. And that was a really good book. Kiss My Yes says the first 2 books were great. The third was it's all right. I never read The Hunger Games. I've never even seen The Hunger Games. Oh no, Angel. My Kindle's about 500 books on it. Jeez, Renee. You ain't playing, huh? What are you laughing at?
First off, that duck. Secondly, that laundry.
I ain't mess with you no more, Miss Coffee. I'm gonna have to get the Audible now. Right? You have about 2,000 on your Kindle? Good. Oh my gosh. Now I feel stupid because I don't have, 1, a Kindle. 2, I don't have that many. Actually, I have Kindle on my phone and it has all my books on it. So I never bought an actual Kindle. I did have one, but I gave it to a little neighbor girl because she used to like to read. And she really wanted a Kindle and her parents couldn't afford it. So I gave it to the little girl to have. I gave it to her for her birthday.
And her mom's brother stole it.
And then her mom's brother stole it for drugs. So that kind of made me mad. Yeah, Wolfpack, we can't wait to see that face mask. For those of you who don't know, Wolfpack Diamond Painting was nominated by Ginger to do the face mask challenge. So be looking forward to that in the next couple of weeks. Good luck with the face mask. Y'all all have better luck than me. Y'all ain't sitting there and breaking out in the face and stuff. But as much fun as this is, folks, I am going to have to call it quits. I have to get Mr. Coffee to bed because he's going to be a grumpus tomorrow if he doesn't get sleep. You're a grumpus. You're a grumpus. You're a grumpus. Unfortunately, I was back in the hospital this week and have to go to the ophthalmologist on Wednesday. Something is wrong, the doctor said. Well, prayers are with you, Angel. I hope everything turns out okay and it's something that can be fixed. Abra says, I don't really like reading on the tablet or phone. I like holding the book and turning pages. I used to have tons of books, but I finally got rid of most except my faves. I gained a whole new room. Well, sleep meds kicked in, so better get off the bed. Falling asleep on the phone. Glasses in bed with me. All right, Angie. Yeah, I'm about to get off here right now, actually. So I did get a lot done. If I can get my tray off of it. So I got, I don't know if you can see that. I got that little patch done. That's a good bit, right? That's a good bit. Thank you so much, What the Craft. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all those who donated to the channel, all those who came in just to hang out. I greatly appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and or night or March 15th or whenever you decide to watch that. Hey, today's March 15th. Technically, today's March 16th. So yeah, thank you guys again so much. And as always, remember, be kind, be courteous, be cool. Good night, guys. We'll see you.